Yes. Claire's there somewhere.
Hi.
Just at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Walking around. It's Claire's first time at Pleasure Beach. I think we're live, I think we're working. If anyone's there, say hello, of course. I need to put the comments on. Somehow. Yeah. There we go. Turn it around. So this is Nickelodeon land. I need to turn that off. That's the Rugrats river ride adventure.
So this bit looks fun.
This is a fun part. This is Nickelodeon land.
And the rides actually look safe.
The rides look safe in Nickelodeon land. What are we looking at? Did we miss the drop? Didn't we? Let's just wait here a second, Claire. Let's see if we can get a good drop on the Rugrats river rides. You know what? I can't get used to this gimbal. If anyone wonders why every now and then I might just film something random, it's because we're on a gimbal and I can't get used to it. But you need a gimbal. There it goes. We're gonna splash. Boom.
Oh wow.
Did they get soaked?
They're absolutely
I didn't see because I was looking through the camera.
not good.
All right. Well, we might not go on that with the camera, but we might go on that when we put the camera away.
The last ride of the night.
Oh yeah, they're soaked. Those, I can't sort the camera out, but those people up there are absolutely soaked. Hi people. See if they get absolutely drenched like the other two. Boom! That's what's missing from the river rapids at Alton Towers and Legoland, a good splashing. So yeah, just walking through the Pleasure Beach. This is Claire's first time at the Pleasure Beach, and both of our first times this season. But first time for Claire ever at the Pleasure Beach. We only got here about, I don't know, maybe about 6 o'clock, 6:15. We had to pick up our season passes as well, the proper ones, the cards. So we've only really got here 30 minutes ago. We had a quick walk around, and now this is Claire exploring Nickelodeon land.
Oh, see, this is a better kids area than the like Alton Towers and things. This is more fun. So I think Sophia would really like it here, actually.
I think the rides are probably a lot more safer at Alton Towers than they are at the Pleasure Beach, to be honest. But it is good fun. By the way, it's absolutely packed tonight. Big one was about 100 minutes when I last looked. Let's just go that way. Icon was about 90 minutes as well. We were going to queue up for one, but because of the live stream, you know what? Let's get this on camera. We thought because of the live stream, we're just gonna have a walk around. Maybe not stand there. So we'll probably go on the live stream for about an hour, and then we'll see what the queues are like, and then get on a few big rides. Then we do have a couple of POVs on our channel if anyone's interested, including the Nickelodeon Streak, which will be going past this SpongeBob entrance. See how wet people get. See if there's a splash zone as well. I'm not sure if there is or not.
Oh no.
There we go. Oh, absolutely drenched on that. That's what you want on a cold night. It's not too cold tonight though, so we're good. That poor man at the front just got absolutely drenched.
He didn't stop splashing.
He got like a double splash. Hi, Adventures That Rock. How are you? Oh, you know what? We're going to get soaked here. We are. I don't want my camera to get soaked. Almost. He almost got me. I walked away. I think Krusty Krab is an actual food place. What do you think, Claire? Should we go and investigate?
I do.
So the whole area is like Nickelodeon lands. Oh, can't move the gimbal around properly. And this is the Nickelodeon Streak, which I guess is their like main roller coaster. And there's some baby rides, some kid rides next door to it. So the Nickelodeon Streak is a huge roller coaster that goes pretty much all the way around, like pretty much half the park, really. And just over there in the distance is the big one, which was about 100 minutes, 10 minutes ago or so. So let's go and explore. We just saw Wallace and Gromit. No, we didn't see Wallace and Gromit, did we? Who did we see? We saw Gromit.
Yeah.
We didn't see Wallace and Gromit. He's going to get us wet. He wants to do it on purpose. He's over there somewhere. Somewhere. He can't reach. He can't shoot this far. That's all right. Oh, Alfie's here. Hello, Alfie. How are you doing, mate? You good? It's all right, Alfie. We only got here about 30 minutes ago ourselves, so we've done nothing yet apart from pick up our season passes. Yeah, which was quite a chore. And then, yeah, jumped on the live stream. Yeah. Krusty Krab. I'm not you know what? I don't know if it is a food place. Is it a food place?
Well, I think it is in the actual show.
It is in the show. There must be a Krusty Krab here. By the way, there's... Oh, if I can move the gimbal. Gimbal problems. Yeah, but Icon's about 90 minutes, mate. So we're going to do the live stream for about an hour or so. We'll see how popular it is. And then maybe jump on Icon at the end. But it's going to be a busy one tonight because of late night riding and everyone wants to ride it in the dark, obviously. Claire will not go on this ride. The white tube in there, well, that's the snake of something called the Avalanche. It's like a bobsleigh kind of ride. So you start off on the track going up the lift hill, and then pretty much the whole track, like 90% of the track, is just like a bobsleigh, so there's no actual track. So then black markings on the track is just the wheels of the sled, basically. So if you think of what a bobsleigh looks like in the Winter Olympics, that's pretty much what this ride is. And they're going up on the big one over there. Once upon a time was obviously the tallest roller coaster in Europe. I think it's still one of the tallest. Claire, again, is not too sure about riding that. Are you, Claire? No. The other week it broke down and they had to walk from pretty much where it is at the moment all the way down to the bottom. But the thing is, they charge us 65 quid or 65 pound if you're American and don't know what quid means, to walk up and down it, so they got that for nothing. And if you're in America, like Adventures That Rock are, 65 pound is probably about $80, I'm guessing. So they got it for free. What, we going on it, Claire? Maybe later. They don't feel exactly safe here at the Pleasure Beach, I will say that. But so we're back, I think. I don't know what happened there, the stream just ended. Let me just turn you around again so you can look at Revolution. Yeah, the stream just cut off. Well, you could have seen Revolution, but the stream cut off at the exact moment it was going past. Basically, Revolution starts from over there somewhere. It goes around this loop. And then it ends up over there where the people are. It takes about 30 seconds, then it goes in reverse. And it goes back, obviously, and does the loop again. If you're just rejoining us, there goes Avalanche. If you're just rejoining us, I don't know why the stream just decided to just cut off for some reason. I don't know why. But hopefully, we're back. Let's just get Revolution, then we'll go for a... You know what, we can stand on the bridge, can't we? There's a lot of one-way signs around here as well. But, well, a lot of one-way signs, but you can... One-way signs, like I was saying, and no one cares. We're in Blackpool. I said to Claire earlier on, it's not Disney World at the Pleasure Beach. There's more people that can't read. Anyway, this is Revolution. Let's see if we can see anyone on it before we move on. And there goes the big one again. Yeah, it's about I think it's £65, isn't it, to walk up the big one where they are right now, and then walk down again. But when it broke down the other week, right near the top, they got the walk for free. So, but I don't think when they walked down it, I don't think they were strapped in or anything. So we're just going to see someone go around the loop on the Revolution, and then we're going to walk around the rest of the park. If anyone's walking around the Pleasure Beach and they're checking out this live stream, do say hello. On the 8th, the 8th of June, I think you can go on every ride by yourself apart from the Spinball Whizzer and the Rapids, I think. You know what? It's been going non-stop all day long, and as soon as we want to try and get something on camera, it decides to not send any cars past. It's all right though. We're here for 3 hours. We can wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can go on everything apart from Spinball Whizzer and the Rapids. Is that right, Claire?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely more Whizzer, but I'm not sure about the Rapids to me.
Yeah, it's something to do with the weight restriction or the weight of the vehicle or whatever.
It would make sense, to be honest.
Yeah, although I went on... Oh, here we go. Revolution. Meow. And then they'll go all the way over there. And in about 30 seconds, they're going to go in reverse back through the loop. But yeah, I went on, obviously, most of the time, actually, I go on River Rapids with just me and my 8-year-old, Sophia, who weighs probably nothing. And we're okay, so I'm not sure. But obviously, you won't be sharing it with anyone else because of all the restrictions. So it comes backwards on itself. And
Tight loop.
it's a very tight loop, Claire.
Yeah.
Are you scared of that one as well?
Yeah, well, it kind of whips you around quite fast, doesn't it?
It does whip you around.
I don't think we're going the right way.
What's the 8th, Alfie? Is it a school? Is it a weekday or? We're going to go back down here. If it's a weekday and it's a normal work day, generally, queues might be 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes max.
We went on a school day, didn't we, last time? And the queues were really quick. I think the longest one was like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think we went on a school day that day. Well, it would have been a school day, but I think most schools were off for some polling stations. So it was a little bit busier than usual, but I think maybe 40 minutes was like Wicker Man. You queued up for about 40 minutes, didn't you, Claire, I think? All right, let's go left past Icon and stuff. I don't think it'll be too bad on that day, to be honest, if it's a normal day. So yeah, the plan for the next hour, really, is just to literally walk around the park. Nothing too in-depth. Obviously we can't take the camera on most rides, i.e. the big one, Revolution, Icon, etc. By the way, that's super scary. There we go. The Laughing Man. If you want someone to laugh at you, it'll cost you 20p.
I can do that.
Or just get someone to get your girlfriend or something to do it for free. So yeah, we can't take the camera, unfortunately, on any big rides, but we can probably take it on Alice in Wonderland, or Alice's Wonderland, I think it's called, and the river caves, and probably the ghost train as well. So yeah, like I say, no real plan for the stream. Little walk around. If anyone's here, obviously, and they're checking this stream out at the same time, come say hello. You'll know it's me because I'm just talking to myself. We'll go this way as well. I don't think this is the queue line. There goes Revolution above me. This is the big one as well. Formerly, obviously, the Pepsi Max. Yeah, no worries, Alfie. I think maybe about an hour, or maybe about an hour and a half. Depends how busy it gets, to be honest. I'd say we're probably going to be here till 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock on the stream. But take it easy, Alfie, and maybe join us later, mate. Also, we're going live tomorrow morning, walking along the Pleasure Beach, not Pleasure Beach, the actual beach itself, the promenade. Excuse me, that's Steeplechase over there. Let's check Steeplechase out. Claire's never seen these rides before. See you later, mate. Take it easy. What's the temperature like, Claire? What would you say the temperature was? Yeah. So basically, with the Steeplechase, if you can see it, you get on a horse, and you basically ride each other, race each other, I should say, not ride each other. That sounds wrong. That's somewhere else in Blackpool.
Not sharing that one, yeah.
No. So you get on a horse each, ideally, although you can go on one together. The horse is obviously, you don't actually steer it or anything like that. It goes by itself. But some go quicker, some go slower, and you race each other, which is good fun. Been around forever. So here's 3. Looks like they've got 2 on this, but it looks like three's running today. So it's kind of like, you know, hello. It's kind of like being at the Grand National, kind of. Not the Grand National, that's a ride that we might go on later on. But yeah, good fun, so I might race Claire later on at some point. Yeah.
It's just like a random thing that wins.
You just literally sit on the horse, and the horse just, it does what it wants to do, but it's so random. Some's fast, some slow. Yeah, you can get on the same one. Like, for example, that white horse there, if you can see it, is, excuse me, it's either stuck or it's stopped. I assume it's a very slow horse, but that might speed up a little bit later on, and the other ones might slow down a little bit. I don't think we're allowed the camera on there, unfortunately, so I can't take it on the live stream with us. But yeah, to answer your question, Adventures That Rock, I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. Claire's got jeans and a jacket type thing on, so. But it's not, yeah, I wouldn't say it was cold, but it's not warm, if that makes sense.
Pleasant.
It's a pleasant evening in Blackpool, right on the seafront.
Which is normally rather chilly because you are on the seafront, but it's actually really nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice night. It's not.
To be honest, I think apparently this weekend's going to be the hottest weekend, or the hottest bank holiday weekend for a long, long time. We've had like non-stop rain over here for about 2 weeks, maybe even longer than 2 weeks, about 2 months it seems. So we're quite happy to have a nice, pleasant evening with no rain. There goes the big one. And this is the queue and the front of Steeplechase. So the thing about this park is that all these coasters kind of overlap each other. So we might see Icon in a second, which is like the newest roller coaster. There goes Icon. There we go. So that's Icon anyway, which is probably the only coaster here which doesn't feel like you're going to get your neck broken.
I'll go on that one.
She'll go, Claire will go on that one. But it's also about an hour and a half queue at the moment, 90-minute queue. Hang on 1 second there, Claire. So we've got Icon there. The red-blue coaster, which overlaps it, is the big one, formerly known as the Pepsi Max. And I don't really know why, but they've still got the Pepsi Max cans over there, even though I don't think Pepsi Max are anything to do with it. And they're going up the lift hill now to the top of the big one. Fantastic views. Whether you like roller coasters or not, I totally recommend jumping on that. And also there's another coaster track here in Fusion, which kind of overlaps it as well. Oh, and there's the Big Dipper as well, which has been here about, well, the park's been open 125 years this year. And I think they built the park around that ride. That's how old it is.
I thought the Big Dipper actually was the big one.
No, the Big Dipper is kind of like the big one, but there goes the big one. Meow. If you want to win a banana, if you're any good at shooting hoops, you might win a banana. I'm no good at it.
I always have to win my own toy anyway.
Yeah, I always try and win something for Claire, but never do. So yeah, and there's Skyforce obviously next door to us as well. Sit in an aeroplane and spin you around. What do you think of the park so far, Claire?
It's fine.
Well, it's fine, is it?
I don't think I want to come again.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's nice. It's a very Englishy, touristy-esque seaside.
It's a very British seaside sort of park if you've never been here before. It's basically like a big fun fair.
Yeah.
Really,
yeah.
but like a theme park version of a fun fair.
It's like the fun spot in Florida, isn't it? Something like that. That kind of like.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of.
Wait.
Let's see if we can see any Icon. So yeah, Icon's about 90 minutes. We're going into all the fog. There's the big one as well.
It doesn't even sound healthy.
It doesn't sound healthy, no. This is all the fog from Icon. So we might get to see it go straight past us any seconds. I definitely want to have a race on Steeplechase later on though at some point. Maybe after this.
Oh, look, it's right at the top.
This is like the worst spot ever. There it goes, yeah. So there's no kind of, it don't stop at the top or anything like that, it just drops you off. Oh. By the way, if I start to film just basically nothing at all, to try and keep the camera steady, I'm on a gimbal of course, and I'm trying to work the gimbal with its little joystick thing. DJI Osmo gimbal. Let's move on. Oh, you know what? I think this goes, you used to be able to walk through there, but this is the 90-minute queue line for Icon.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to walk back the other way. And there's the Icon shop. There we go. You know you're at the seaside when you see things like this. You know what, the first time I saw the first time in probably 10 years that I saw a phone box was earlier on today outside this theme park. And there is also, we're walking past it, I don't think we're going to see any cars, but it's Grand Prix, which is kind of like Autopia or Speedway over at Disneyland or Magic Kingdom. if you are checking out this live stream and you feel it's worth a like, please do give it a like, of course. One, because it helps the video out, helps YouTube push it out to more people, helps the channel out, and most importantly, if you did a live stream, I'd like your live stream, so that's really why you should like it.
And this is the first one I've ever been on, so
and this is
nice.
Yeah. And this is Claire's first ever live stream as well.
And I'm really shy, so I would appreciate the
The last live,
a lot for me to do.
The last live stream that I did at Owen Tower was on opening day for the World of David Williams. Was a complete disaster. Took me about 8 attempts to get it live. The weather was so bad, it was terrible. So yeah, not the best day, that one. Yay, someone liked it. You have to pressure people into liking it. So we got 6 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 20 likes before the end of the day. Anyone wants to share this video as well, more than welcome. Let's turn you back around again. We might go up to where the DJ is, so we might have to, I don't know, we might have to keep talking. Or run away from the DJ, because we don't want no copyright claims. You know what YouTube's like. So. Sorry. So yeah, just gone past the queue for Avalanche. So yeah, we'll go this way, Claire.
I love getting excited.
Who's getting excited?
These 2 boys in front.
The 2 boys are getting excited, are they?
Something on TV.
Yeah.
So what's? Oh, that's Avalanche one.
This is Avalanche. So that's what I mean, there's no track if you don't know anything about it. Let's see if we can see someone fly past in a second. This is probably not the best spot, but we're underneath it. So basically, yeah, there's no track, it's just like a kind of bobsleigh thing. And also there's a black and white panda down there. We might actually jump on the train that goes all the way around the park at some point. Claire wonders, what if you just tip out? You might do. Revolution's going backwards next to us. Who knows, you could just tip out of it maybe. Hopefully not.
I'm pretty sure it's not happened, but that's very close to the edge.
You do go right to the edge. See if we can see anyone. I'm hoping that Piano Man's not too audible and YouTube are going to claim a strike. Favourite ride at Blackpool, Roblox Gamer, has to be Icon, I would say, because it's the only one that feels like it's not going to break your neck. And I woke up yesterday and my neck was in agony. I must have slept funny. And it's still bothering me today, so hopefully the rides won't make it worse. But yeah, it's got to be Icon, definitely. Claire hasn't got a favourite at the moment because she's not been here before. I don't really know why we're waiting here. It's going to be forever, I think. As soon as we walk off, it's going to go past, but never mind. I thought I was going to get lucky. And there is one of the cars on the Grand Prix. There he goes. And that noise was them banging around on top of us. Claire doesn't like the noises. She thinks that she thinks that things sound broken. In the
good oil.
Yeah.
Or tighten up with a bolt.
It's yeah, the things are not too smooth at the Pleasure Beach. This is Coasters. I've never been in there, but maybe later on we'll go. Maybe we'll just sit the tripod, the gimbal down on a tripod or something and get a beer or something. Or Claire wants to go to the champagne bar, which is what we're going to pass in a second. What ride, Roblox Gamer, thinks that you're gonna, or makes you think you're gonna die? There's probably it's probably 90% of the rides, to be fair, but you know, the Big Dipper next to me is nice and smooth. Not. I've forgotten what it was. I was trying to explain to Claire. There's a plaque on the wall. I'm just going to turn around, Claire, so we can have a look at this. So there's the queue for the Big Dipper. I don't know what the queue line is at the moment, but I don't think it's that long, to be honest. I think it might only be like 20 minutes. But there's a plaque down there with the record holder for how long someone many years ago stayed on the Big Dipper for. And I'm sure it was something like 4 days or something like that, or 8 days. But if anyone wants to find that out, let me know. Infusion just went over the top there as well.
I think it's there, isn't it? Isn't it start?
It's that nice little plaque there.
We're going up.
Go on, have a look then. Claire's going to find out the record for the Big Dipper. Oh, she's looking at that star. If you can see it, it's right in the middle of the video. But that's not it. The plaque is over there on the wall somewhere. That's like someone's handprints that you'd get at like a Planet Hollywoods, etc. So when she comes over, I'm going to tell her how silly she is. Trying to keep people out. Yeah, that wasn't it, Claire. That was like a Planet Hollywood. Put your hands in the clay, etc. That was yeah, it wasn't that. So yeah, it's a very busy one tonight, but it is late night riding, of course. So to my left is the queue for infusion. There's the champagne bar that we just passed. So we're going to try and keep left. We're going to see who else keeps left as well. Oh look, Ventures that. Oh, what am I doing with the gimbal? And there goes the big one. Feels like this, like reconnecting. I don't know why. Hopefully we're still live anyway. But yeah, there's the river caves next to me. Going through the tunnel of love, which is like a nice, might be able to take.
Should we go in there?
We might go on it, yeah. We might well be able to take the live stream on it as well. Because there's plenty of POVs around, so I don't think they're going to mind if we take the camera on there. Arcades. Yeah, sorry if it's laggy. I don't know why. Shouldn't be. Yeah, my favourite park is definitely Alton Towers as well. I think Claire's probably going to agree.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think both Pleasure Beach and Alton Towers are both about the same distance away from where we live. They're about 90 minutes. So I think they're our closest parks that we visit regular. Flamingo Land is probably an hour away. It's probably a little bit less than 90 minutes. That's probably our closest theme park. If that thing goes off, that little boy's gonna get soaked.
There's Lightwater Valley as well. That's not too far.
Oh, Lightwater Valley as well is probably the closest, but I wouldn't even consider that to be a theme park, to be honest.
We will have to go. I used to go when I was younger quite a lot. We used to take the caravan there, so we'll definitely go. It's only about half an hour.
Yeah. There's only one reason to go to Lightwater Valley, and that's the what's it called? The train. What's that train called? I forgot what the train's called. It's like a roller coaster, like a little train roller coaster that goes. It's like a mile long, and it's like the longest roller coaster in Europe. I don't know if it still has the title or not.
Well, let's have a look into it. We'll maybe do like.
Turn around. Hello, we're back. There we go. Villains and Vice. It's not really that chilly. I mean, it's probably chilly compared to Florida. But I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts.
And if I'm not, I get cold really easy, and I'm not cold, so we'll gauge it on that.
I'm hard. That's what it is.
It's northern, that's why it is. I've got not as much southern anymore.
Yeah. So this is kind of like the exit. Well, we're going to go that way, I think.
Anybody else fancy some hot racing on the Kentucky Derby?
We might go on the Kentucky Derby later on. Behind us. That's that whole roll the ball thing and your horse moves. It's probably my favourite, but I never win on it. I used to.
I always do.
Claire beats me nowadays. But yeah, hello. Someone said hello. I don't know what it was. Yeah, so let's turn it around. There goes Ice Blast. I don't know if it's going to start or it's just ending. Yeah, Alton Towers is definitely our favourite park anyway. There it goes. Wow. And then it comes all the way back down again. And then it goes all the way back. Like a big Doctor Doom. I think it's probably bigger than Doctor Doom over at Islands of Adventure. And there you go. I'm trying to make the gimbal move with it. I'm failing. So yeah, if you're just joining us, there's no real plan to this. We're just going to have a good walk around for the next hour. And go from there, really. This is a pretty good view of stuff. So the big one's massive. It goes across the whole park.
I am quite surprised how long it is, to be honest. I didn't realise.
She said that before.
Oh, please.
Was that Roblox Gamer? Sorry, your comment just disappeared. I've not been to Thorpe. Well, we was planning on going to Thorpe Park in June, but I've not been to Thorpe Park for probably about 15 years, I'd say. Last time when I was there, Swarm wasn't there, Stealth wasn't there. So it's been a pretty long time. It might even be 20 years. Yeah, we did plan on going in June.
I think we're going with my sister and her boyfriend, so my sister doesn't do rides, so that means we can actually go on rides together for the first time, which will be nice.
Yeah, so there's any big rides, Claire's sister can look after the kids. So Valhalla's, well, I think next year it's supposed to be opening. It was supposed to be opening or reopening or reimagined this year, obviously.
What's this weird little thing?
Other things got in the way. This is like a carousel, but it's... I don't know why. He's like whipping the horse to get it to go faster without realising it's a carousel. And I think it does go faster, it does slow down. Derby Racer.
Oh, so that just says it's a 4-ticket ride. Do you have to have tickets to do these rides?
Is what, sorry?
It said it was a 4-ticket ride.
Yeah.
You have to have tickets for this ride or something.
So way back in the day, it used to be like a traditional kind of fun fair setup where you'd buy tickets, and it'll cost you like so many tickets to go on a ride. But nowadays we've all got e-tickets, but they keep that around for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh.
So yeah, this is... Oh, Thorpe Park copied Alton Towers. What did they copy Alton Towers with? This is Alice's Wonderland. And it was built in 1962. And I think it's pretty much the same as the original Disneyland rides over at California. From what I've heard, I've not been to California. One day we will. When the kids grow up, because I don't want to take them. We're going to hang around here for a second. But yeah, if anyone's at the park, come and say hello to me. If you're walking past, you'll know it's me because I'm talking to myself effectively. So Alice's Wonderland Ghost Train, which is next door to it. There's a skull somewhere. There it is, top left-hand side. I think that's left-hand side. And river caves, and probably the train as well. Quite possibly we can take the camera on later on, or the live stream. There's plenty of POVs going around YouTube, so I don't see... That is the Mad Hatter. So I don't see why we couldn't take the live stream on there. I guess most POVs are well-hidden GoPros, and I'm holding a gimbal, so we'll see if we can get away with it. And if we can, we'll go on some rides together, and we'll ride some rides at Blackpool. Yeah, I'm waiting for Claire to come back. If you're just joining us and want to hit like, please do. If you did a live stream, I'd like your video. And if anyone's on here that wants to subscribe to the channel for some great family fun content, then please do. I wonder if Ice Blast is going to go off. And yeah, if you see me just randomly filming something or wanting to film the sky and I end up filming the concrete, it's because I'm on a gimbal and I'm trying to use the joystick, and I don't like gimbals, to be honest. I'd rather hold my phone or hold my camera when we're out vlogging, but because we're live streaming, we need something stable, which is obviously where the gimbal comes in. Every now and then people look at me and I don't know if they recognize me or whether they're just looking at me because I'm talking to my phone. But yeah, if you're checking out this live stream at the same time that you are walking around the park, come and say hello. I'm gonna go and have a look at the ghost train in a second. Also, at some point later on, we'll probably just sit down, have some food, maybe a few drinks, and just set the camera up on the tripod and just take in a few views. If anyone wants to buy me a coffee, talking about drinks, please do. So this is the ghost train next door. We'll try and take the live stream on it later on. Last time I came here, it was empty. It was middle of the day, school day, work day. There must be a vlog of it somewhere, and everything was absolutely empty, but tonight it's absolutely rammed. So we figured we'd do the live stream for a few hours and go on some rides afterwards maybe. It's open till 10 PM tonight, UK time. Ghost train over there. Wonderland shop. Where's Claire gone? She's disappeared on me. Where's Theme Park Worldwide, Roblox? Are they here tonight? They were queuing, Sean and Charlotte were queuing behind me last week at Gangster Granny on at Alton Towers. So if you check out their vlog of that day, I'm pretty much in the whole thing. Claim to fame. We went to their roller coaster restaurant Xmas or Christmas party a few years back. So we're on 8 likes. We're going to stay here for probably another hour or so on the live stream. Let's try and get it to 20. So that's always fun. More likes, more people see it, more YouTube thinks it's a good video, which it definitely is. So yeah, you'll be helping the channel out. We are going to move on from this area any second, as soon as we find Claire. They are actual cars. I forgot what the ride's called actually. We'll go and have a proper look at it in a minute. Claire fancies going on that one because it doesn't look too intimidating. Here comes Claire. This guy got the car with Mad Hatter on it. Hello. There's back. Right, we're gonna walk past Ghost Train. We're gonna walk past Ghost Train. But yeah, there's the Mad Hatter. So we'll try and get a car with the Mad Hatter later on if we can do, and we'll take the live stream on there. We're gonna walk past Ghost Train, Claire.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm still walking past it.
Yeah. Claire's scared of the Ghost Train. Yeah. Claire's not too...
I don't like the one side now because I'm frightened that somebody's lurking in it.
So, yeah, we might be. Oh, what's going on there?
You better put it in the attic, I'm sure.
Thank you.
we go on that later?
Yeah. Can you just press that button? The left button. The camera button on the left bottom corner. There we go. You did see a hand, you're right. I was messing about with a gimbal and broke it. Come on, Claire, let's go for a walk around here. We're back anyway. So, yeah, if you're just joining us, we've been here for about 30 minutes or so on the live stream, just walking around. No real plan to what we're doing, just kind of walking around, nothing too in depth. It's very much a Wild West kind of theme park. Anything goes. Let's turn you back around again. We're going to look at the Big Dipper. Shall we see if we can go on some rides with the live stream? Shall we see? What should we go on, Claire? What? So yeah, keep left. So yeah, we know our left and rights in England, as you can see. So yeah, a very busy park. There goes the big one.
It's not as busy as I thought it would be.
It's not super
What's a frosticino?
Yeah, I don't know if you hopefully you're still with us. What's a what?
A frosticino?
A frosticino. The bridge part coming back up to the Big Dipper, that always seems to disconnect the live stream. I don't know why. What is a frosticino? I don't know. Are you going to get one?
No.
This is the champagne bar, champagne lounge. I've got no idea what the timestamp was, Roblox Gamer. Just, I'm in the queue line basically behind them, so check it out. Make sure you comment on their video that it was me that was in it. Let them know who I am. Or who we are, I should say, not me.
Got burritos in there though.
Burritos. Let's have a look at the Coasters menu. There we go. Burritos look good. So you're at a theme park and you're going to get champagne and gin and Prosecco.
My kind of park.
See you in a bit,
This is the
Roblox
side I
Gamer.
like.
Thanks for joining us. So yeah, we'll go back in there shortly, and I think we also get 10% off of our season passes. There's a Grand Prix again, which is a little bit like Speedway or Autopia. So yeah, going back past Avalanche. But yeah, we're going to have a bit of a walk around the park again. We'll go back through Nickelodeon lands. Okay, Roblox, see you in a bit, mate. Take it easy. Avalanche going past next to me. And then we're going to attempt to take the phone on a live, or take the live stream on a ride. It'll have to be an indoor dark ride though. We can't take it on the coasters. Wish we could. It's a very noisy one. So. Trying to keep people out of the live stream as well, but people just want to keep walking in the way. Nice little sweet shop there underneath Avalanche. Yeah. That's it. Seems to take so long for this gimbal to like do what I want it to do. But yeah, this is a nice little sweet shop. We might go in there actually in a bit. There's a big Twister. I'm a big fan of Twisters. Hello, Scooby-Doo. Where are you? So in a second or so, I can smell hot dogs. Can you smell hot dogs?
I can. Smells like barbecue.
The Twisters, they're like ice creams, aren't they? Ice cream, I don't know, lollies or whatever. Let's go back to Nickelodeon lands. We had fun in there. And also, if you're not familiar with UK theme parks, Disney have basically, let's go this way. Disney have basically took on the same stance that we do. Oh, there goes the train. We should definitely get on that train at some point. So Disney do the same thing as what we do nowadays. He's noisy. Basically, you don't wear, well, there's no need or you don't have to wear your mask anywhere in the park. Apart from most queue lines and most rides. But obviously you can wear the mask if you want to. I think Universal Studios has gone maskless, apparently, from what I've heard. Let's take a look this way. Occasionally you see SpongeBob, etc. walking around here, but we might not see him today. That looks like a nice restaurant. The Big Pizza Kitchen we're going past now. Did you see me, Roblox? Roblox Gamer saw me on the Theme Park Worldwide video. I really hope that the live music doesn't get flagged for copyright. It's not my fault, YouTube, is it? Steeplechase. Let's go back to Nickelodeon lands. Yeah, we're gonna go back this way. I thought we could get round to it this way, but we couldn't. Hi Sean, how you doing, mate? You all right? You go Revolution. 12:27, is that the timestamp for when I was on it? Excellent. They're on my Gangster Granny queue line reaction video as well. I think you can hear them in the background when I'm filming the queue line, but also in the shop afterwards, Raj's shop. They're briefly on film as I'm walking around. So yeah, we're back in. Oh, there's SpongeBob. Look. Yay. SpongeBob SquarePants at the Pleasure Beach. I'm trying to stay away from any live music because of the copyright stuff.
Oh, look at dancing.
Alright, we can turn around and have a look. Be patient, be kind, have fun. Take that with you on your daily lives. Words of wisdom from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. The Krusty Krab Order Up. That's what you were talking about, weren't you? You know what? I think that's the name of this ride. No, it's not, because this is Rugrats River Ride Adventure. And there they go. They're going to get soaked again. Because you get that extra splash afterwards as well when you come off of it, as we saw earlier on. This is probably not the best place to stand, to be honest.
Why don't you just stand a bit closer?
I'm not. I would do, but I'm scared of the camera getting soaked. So I don't think it's open. Who was it? It was Adventures That Rock, wasn't it? I don't think it's open right now, but I'm pretty... Or it's not working, I should say, but it's a ride, isn't it?
Yeah, it's almost like...
It's like a kind of... Well, it's basically Peter Rabbit from Alton Towers, if you've been there before. I don't know what it would be. It's like a sort of a miniature Doctor Doom, or a miniature of that Ice Blast, the front of the park that we just went past next to Alice. But I don't know if it's working or not right now. Something to take the kids on. This is the queue line for Nickelodeon Streak. So yeah, I think we can walk around here, and then what we'll do is we'll walk around to maybe, I don't know, we'll see what the queue line's like for the Ghost Train or Alice's Wonderland. SpongeBob's Splash Bath, I think it's called. Oh no, that's what we're gonna get. We don't want to get soaked on this walking past it. But that kid tried to get us wet earlier.
Oh yeah.
Luckily we've got, oh, they're gonna get us wet. Look, we're gonna get soaked. Run away, run away. What was we talking about? Yeah, Adventures That Rock. We had, it was like swarming with vloggers, YouTubers on that day at. It was swarming with vloggers at that day at Alton Towers when they opened the world of David Williams. Like, I was there. There was Lift Hills and Thrills. They were there as well. Theme Park Worldwide, which is probably our biggest kind of theme park vlogger. And we were just kind of all in each other's videos, so check them all out, obviously. Where are we going now? So, let's walk back around to the adult-y area of the Pleasure Beach. We're going to see if we can take the live stream on a couple of dark rides, indoor dark rides. Of course, we can't take them on the outdoor coasters, which means you may have to queue up with us for like 20-30 minutes while we're boarding the rides. I should probably ask before I start queuing up if I can take the camera on there. And we've got the Ghost Train, Alice's Wonderland, and River Caves. We're going to go over that bridge again where people don't know left from right. So one way. Oh, there you go. But the thing is, it's not enforced. There's no one to like enforce it. You know. And it's like pretty frequent, isn't it, that people are going the wrong way. You know what? Should we try and get on the train, Claire? Let's try and get on the train. I forgot where to go for the train, but we're going to get on the train. I think it's like behind there. So back through Avalanche. This way. We're going to go that way. That's it. But yeah, the park normally is open until about 5, I think. I think it's 10 till 5 normally. But tonight is late night riding. In the population. We have 2 of them. They're not here tonight.
No, but I mean, there's a lot of
adult weekend
there's
away.
A lot of kids that are adults, but they seem young to be out and about letting
Oh, do you reckon we can jump on this one? Well, it's only, what is it now, about 8 o'clock? It's not late, is it? Blackpool, I'm hoping we can just keep on the live stream on the train. I don't see why we can't. Roblox Gamer, that was a bad day. The weather was terrible. And it took me about 8 attempts to get the live stream to finally work. And then when it did, it was like I could only see half the screen. I don't know why. It was a strange day. Like I could only see half the screen, which was no good because sometimes you want to press buttons and things like that. Yeah, there was no 4G, there was no internet, and by the time the live stream finally got to work, I had enough, to be honest. I was soaked from the Fandango rides. I had to leave at like 1 o'clock or something, and the live stream finally started working at like 1:45. So there you go, really. It was a bad day all round, really. So we're going to try and get on board this train and go around the whole of the Pleasure Beach. And hopefully the live stream's going to be okay. What are we waiting for, Claire? I want to go to the front of the train. That's where everyone wants to go, surely. What do we have to do? I think we used to be able to just jump on whenever we wanted to, but I think we have to play by the rules now and be seated in certain seats because of obviously the way the world is. So I'm going to wait till see what this gentleman says to me. Oh, he's going to... 2, yeah, thank you. Can we drive the train and sit at the front? Can we drive it and sit at the front?
I'm glad they let you because I've been driving it since we opened up early, 9:45.
Oh, really? All right. Fine. You can carry on. You're doing a good job. So, do not stand up. Keep arms and legs inside the carriage.
Yeah, you climb yourself in.
Okay, guys, so we all having a good day.
So this is going to be fun. We're on a train, Claire. We're going to miniature railway thing. We're going to go all the way around the pleasure beach. And I believe, for some reason, the train now goes the other way to the way it was intended when it was first made, hundreds and hundreds of years ago. So everything is kind of like behind you. So yeah, I don't know why. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you know better than me. You probably do know better than me, to be honest. But we're going to set off in a second. This should be...
I feel safe on this ride.
We feel safe on the little train, yeah. Yeah, Claire's a bit worried about the big one, and Avalanche, and Revolution.
Avalanche, no, yeah. Which one's Avalanche again?
The bobsleigh,
Oh, yeah.
the trackless one.
That's
Yeah,
a no from me.
yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, a few minutes we're going to get going. So let's turn you around.
These guys in the front. Oh, there we go. And you, young man, you're going to beat them. Okay, we are ready to go. We're going to show the practice match who the best trainings on this pleasure beach.
Choo choo indeed. By the way, if I miss any comments, it's because they quickly pop up and then disappear again, and I might not see it. So I'm kind of looking through the camera and looking in real life as well, and you know.
Got a lot of energy considering it's been doing this since 10 a.m.
9:45 this morning. He's been driving this train around the park. He's still got tons of energy. It's a fun one, this. This is what we came for. This is why we buy season passes.
Loving
But
it.
yeah, the driver's loving it. But yeah, apparently the train now goes the other way to the way it was intended. There we go. Oh, we've gone the wrong way. We were supposed to go that way. Where's he taking us? Who knows? Who knows where we're going? Dodgems over there, good old-fashioned funfair style stuff. So now we're taking you on the railway, the train all the way around the pleasure beach. I've not been on here for a long time. Claire's never been to the pleasure beach. And then, well, that literally goes right over the top of us, the track for the big one. Hello, big one people. Just push the top of the camera. Hold it. So, and yeah, by the way, if you do see me have some crazy shots when I want to be looking at the floor and I'm looking at the sky or something, it's because I'm trying to work out this DJI Osmo gimbal.
Oh, look.
Trainer, tunnel. guy's got tons of energy. There goes Icon. Right there, right on top of us. And there goes the Big Dipper. So yeah, POV of the train.
Is that a wooden coaster?
It's a wooden coaster. They're mainly all wooden coasters. We might be lucky and get Icon blasting off. Kind of behind the trees. Can't really see it, unfortunately. So if you're just joining us, smash that like button, of course. More likes we get, we're aiming for 20, no more than that. This is Infusion. Smash the like button. YouTube thinks it's a good video, it pumps it out to more people. There goes the big one. Helps the channel, helps the stream. And if you did a live, I'd like your video. And if you feel like subscribing to the channel for some fun family content, please do. We try and go live once a month from different places.
We're literally in the middle of all of the
We're literally, like, this is what I mean, all the roller coasters overlap each other. So you've got like Icon, which you might not have been able to see on the left, over there somewhere. The Big Dipper, which is this wooden roller coaster here. You've got the big one, which goes all the way up there. And then you got the Infusion as well, which we've just gone past.
This cannot be safe.
It's not safe at all.
Imagine in like all the towers or the other ones, it's all like...
Yeah, not much room. That's, what's it called? Is that Air Force? I keep forgetting what it is. So you're sitting like a plane, like a kind of Spitfire that we used to have back in the war and go around. You know what? Somehow I've either fixed or broken the gimbal, because now I don't need to do the joystick. It's almost like we're on Jungle Cruise at the Magic Kingdom. It's the backside of, what's it called? Big Dipper. This is the Big Blue Hotel next to the boulevard, so you get a roller coaster room there, which is where them kids are waving out of the window. So you can see like several roller coasters going past your window all day. Obviously a bit pointless if you're in the park, as you'll be in the park. So if you wanted to, you could put something on your window and you could walk past them. Or I guess you could put up a GoPro, stick it to the window and just watch the coasters go past all day. That might be a nice live stream. So we started live streaming about 2-3 months ago, I guess. And we plan on doing it maybe once a month. It's just a bit of fun, really. It helps the channel out. We find that YouTube-wise, we get a lot more watch time from a live stream than we do with a video or a vlog, where we have to put all the editing into it and stuff like that. Some hippos down there. I told you, it's basically Jungle Cruise from Magic Kingdom.
Oh look, there's one of the
There's a rhino, and there's a Jeep somewhere, broke. That's actually my car. I couldn't find a parking space earlier, it's so busy, so I thought, whatever, I'll just park here. But yeah, I do find if you are a YouTuber and you do a lot of vlogs, try going live, and really, your subscription count goes up, your watch hours go up. It's a family of baboons there. And generally, I think it's better for your channel if you do live streams. YouTube, Facebook, Instagrams, they all like live streams. Lots of dinosaurs. Claire doesn't know this, but in a second we go down the big drop.
Don't laugh.
Look at that, like literally the big one is there, like right past our heads is where the track for the big one is. Are you ready for the big drop, Claire? Any second we're gonna drop. Maybe not, maybe not. So we're kind of front row in this. I mean, the train goes all the way back there, but there's no one in front of us. Pineapple on a pizza is wrong. You know what? I don't know about that.
I like pineapple
Tell me in the chat.
on cheesy garlic bread. That's a good one.
I wouldn't have it on cheesy garlic bread.
It's
Definitely
really
not.
good. It's
Definitely
amazing.
not. It's not.
It's the
I
best.
like pineapple on a pizza. It's been a long time since I've actually had it. In the live chat, tell me, pineapple on a pizza, yes or no?
Well, a garlic bread's pretty much a pizza without tomato, so
It is.
works.
Spin you back around. We're probably going to stay on the live stream another 30 minutes or so. We might get a quick drink and see if we can get on some of the dark rides. Roblox Gamer is thoroughly against pineapple on a pizza. Lee Evans, however,
Great combo.
nice combo.
And if you really
Is
wanna
it
go
the
out-
Lee Evans is what I want to know. If it is, I've seen you several times. Hilarious, probably my favourite stand-up comedian ever.
No, Mickey Flanagan's fine.
Oh, Mickey Flanagan nowadays maybe, and maybe Michael McIntyre, but back in the day, Lee Evans and Jack D in the 90s, couldn't go wrong with them. And Ben Elton as well. Don't really know what Ben Elton does nowadays. I think he does a lot of screenplays. But yeah, I must have pressed the button on the gimbal because the joystick doesn't work at all. And yeah, there we go. So we've had a complete POV, which was nice, on this train, all the way around the park. We're done. Well done, that man. Since 9:45 this morning, he's been doing this train, driving this train. Thank you very much. He's got about another 3 hours of driving ahead of him as well. Thank you, that was good fun. I enjoyed that one, thank you. No, I don't think the train's got COVID, Roblox Gamer. Might have, who knows? Who knows if you have it or don't have it, to be honest. Oh, I hope we don't get splashed here. That would be really upsetting.
Soap and water in one of our many facilities around the park, and also use the hand sanitizer dispensers located around
So yeah, leaving the train, going past the Rugrats River Ride. Lost River it's called, not River Ride. It did keep doing that, didn't it? It's a very noisy train, wasn't it, really? Hey, there's my shop. I own that shop, just so you know. You've got Raj's shop at Gangster Granny, but you've also got Nick's shop here at the Pleasure Beach. Right, I need to get a drink. Oh, how wet did those guys get? It's not the initial, on all these log flume rides, it's not the initial drop which gets you wet, it's the big splash afterwards. I'm going to mess about with my gimbal for a second to try and make it work properly again, so bear with me. I don't know. I've definitely broke it. Let's see if these guys get wet. Oh, let's zoom in. Oh, if we can do. There we go. Not as wet as that guy earlier on. Right, let's go get a drink, maybe some food. Be patient, be kind, have fun. If anyone wants to know, tomorrow morning about 10 a.m. UK time, super early if you're still with us from America. We're going to be walking along the promenade here at Blackpool. That's the idea anyway. It depends how many drinks we have tonight. But
And my shoes are rubbing, so we ain't going to be walking that far.
okay, yeah. Because we're child free for the first time in forever.
We are missing them though, of course.
Frozen reference there. If they are watching, we are missing you, of course, loads.
And because of Granny.
Yeah, so it was my birthday a few weeks ago. A few days after that, it was Claire's birthday. Claire's older than me, by the way. And
I don't look it though.
so tonight is like kind of like our night when we get to do things. So we came to Blackpool for an adult weekend or an adult night anyway.
That's all we're allowed.
That's it. We're allowed one night, and then it's kids again. Those pesky kids that just get in the way, you know. If you've got kids, you'll know what I mean. Let's spin you back around again and look at Avalanche. That's it. So that's the bobsleigh ride. Revolution over there. So I am a toy. Am I a toy boy, Claire?
You what?
A toy boy.
No, only just, I suppose.
Only just.
I think it's like a year.
There's
a year and 3 days.
There's a good year and 4 days. I think it might be. Maybe more. Maybe 5 days.
Which might be 5 days, I think.
Yeah.
But I action get. So you're the more.
I am the more mature one. Yeah, that's what she's saying. Kids are a nightmare, definitely. What was we talking about? Someone asked a question about the Smiler earlier on, or a log flume ride. Was it in reference to the old flume rides over at Owen Towers? Because that's what Wicker Man is nowadays, if that was the question. Hey, there goes Infusion. I don't know if you saw it or not. First time I rode Infusion, it wasn't too bad. Last time I rode it, it was horrible. Neck banging around, or the head banging around on the pads, real jerky. Yeah, not the nicest of rides, but that's probably Blackpool Blackpool Pleasure Beach in a nutshell.
Are we gonna eat here?
Well, should we get some food later on? And should we get some? I don't know. Should we get some food? What do you think, guys? Should we get some food at Coasters? Or I just want a drink, to be honest, like a bottle of water or something, but wouldn't mind a burrito. Do you think we're going to be... Let's spin this around. Don't know if we're going to be getting on rides or not, because there's a massive queue time. Black Hole used to be at Owen Towers, didn't it? But that's gone now. Years and years ago. Yeah. Do you mean here at the Pleasure Beach, Lee Evans, or Owen Towers? I'm confused now. I'm not sure if we're going to go on rides or not. I think I might get some food at Coasters. Let's have a look. Because we don't want to have loads of food and then go on a load of coasters. We might go on some easy dark rides. And there goes the big one. Right. We're going to take... Let's see if we can eat outside. We're going to have to wear masks to go in there. So what do we do? Try not to film people. Yeah? Lovely. Is there a menu out there? Or... Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. So yeah, we're going to eat some food. Should we sit here? Sit on the end? Come on then. Let's do that. Wow, there goes Revolution. There's the loop. So yeah.
Alright.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you.
Alright, just some track and trace.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Brilliant.
What's your YouTube channel?
Walking with the Woods.
Walking with the Woods.
All one word.
Would I be in it?
Do you want to be in it? Yeah. Do you want to say hello? So we're live streaming. Yeah, it's live, pal.
Alright. Hey guys.
Hello. Do you have a YouTube channel or anything? Or
I've got an Instagram.
what's your Instagram?
LEWIS_2004.
There you go.
Thanks guys.
Is that when you were born? 2004?
Yeah.
Wow.
17.
We're at 17. Wow. This gentleman's serving us at Coasters tonight. We're not sure what we're going to get, but yeah, we're live.
What do you recommend?
So, what do you recommend at Coasters?
The mac and cheese and the buffalo wings.
Okay, yeah.
Barbecue sauce and hot sauce. We do chili and lime hot sauce.
Yeah?
Really good.
Are they really, really hot? I love hot stuff. At what time is it?
I don't know what time it is. Tell me on the chat if you know what time it is. It must be about 8:30, I'm guessing, judging by the time. What date is it? It's the 29th. There's Icon coming back. There we
Will
are.
this be uploaded to YouTube?
It will be, yeah. It should be. It takes time, so it should be tomorrow.
What the channel is on it?
So yeah, it's well, we've been on live stream now for about 75 minutes, so it takes a little while for it to like upload. So yeah, probably tomorrow at some point, and tomorrow morning we're planning on walking up and down the promenades about 10 o'clock. So if you want to check us out, check us out. Nothing too in depth. There's better channels to talk about Blackpool than us, trust me. But yeah, there goes Revolution again.
That's it, yeah.
Thank you guys.
That's brilliant. Just being cheeky, do we get money off with the season pass? Hey, there you go. Eat at Coasters. Yeah. Yeah. You'll come out to us. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. What a nice guy. He's the best server. Tip your waiters and waitresses, guys. So he's going to get a tip. If he doesn't subscribe, we won't tip him. I'll check. I'll take the tip back. Here comes Icon. You know what I've done? As an amateur move, I've forgotten the tripod part of the gimbal. So I don't know if I can stand it up or not. Oh, can he serve beer? Too young. He was only 17, weren't he? So can he serve beer?
Yeah, but he only
Claire.
He only sat us down, so as long as he's not actually serving us any drinks.
Right.
Somebody else might bring it out.
There you go. Because Claire's been in the restaurant industry for about 20 years.
Oh, no.
Because she's old.
I am old.
Older than me, as we just established.
23, I think.
23 years old. That was a joke.
Madness. That's why I'm on my semi-retirement right now.
Yeah.
I've worked hours.
So Claire's in catering at the moment. She has her own catering company, So Chocolat Catering. Check it out on Facebook, obviously. But she's worked in restaurants, managed restaurants her entire life, so she knows all about it. I need to pop this down somewhere where it's kind of convenient.
What do you drink?
There goes the Big Dipper. I just want a water, really, like a bottle of water or something like that.
Got beer as well?
Well, I guess so. We're not going to go on any rides like the ones you can see in the screen, so I guess we'll get a drink. Maybe. I don't like drinking and eating if I'm going to go on proper rides, especially these rides at the Pleasure Beach.
It might give me some courage to actually go on it if I have one.
Yeah. So what we got? Let's have a look at the menu anyway. Let's put the stream on the menu. So, yeah, I think I've broke the gimbal, by the way, so it's not doing anything that I want it to do. Or did I turn it off? Maybe I turned it off. I'm not sure. It should be back on now. So anyway, yeah, we're at Console Yourself in a beer bath. I wish I could go in a beer bath. So this is Coasters. Oh, there's the burritos. Do I want 3 chicken nuggets? Maybe. I might just get a pretty standard, I don't know, chicken wrap. Oh, free, as in 0 cost. Yes, definitely, I want 3 chicken nuggets. Can you make that happen for me, Roblox Gamer? Chicken wrap, sliced chicken in a soft wrap with salad. Choice of sauce, mayo, salsa, guacamole, or garlic mayo. I think I'm gonna get that with some mayo on it. Just probably garlic mayo, let's live a little. Birthday weekend and everything. There's the rest of the menu. Claire, are the prices any good?
Yeah, it's quite cheap actually.
Not too bad. Is it? So $5.25 for the chicken wrap. I want a water of some sort as well. Should we knock back a Foster's as well? Should we get a pint of Foster's maybe? I think we will. What are you getting, Claire?
I think I'm going to get the quesadillas. And maybe some, I don't know, I do want some wings.
Messy wings, yeah, you can't really eat wings.
And I do fancy the idea of mac and cheese, but I don't want full portion, and I don't think I can have cheese portion.
Yeah, I can't really eat wings at a theme park. Same with things like crabs and seafoody type stuff where you got to kind of attack it, chop it up, bust it open. So, but yeah, we're right outside Icon, of course, Coasters. Unfortunately, it's not the other side, which is the launch. That would have been a nice spot. Those guys are coming back into the station. I reckon there's probably 2 trains running on Icon at the moment. There's the Big Dipper. So if you're just joining us, we're just going to sit down to eat. really, or grab some food. We're probably going to be on the stream for another, I don't know, maybe until about 9 p.m. I've got no idea what the time is now. Claire, what's time?
8:30.
I was right, 8:30 when he came over earlier. Yeah. Look around that side. There goes Grand Prix, which is a little bit like Autopia or Speedway. If you're familiar with Disney. Oh, they've gone. Where they gone? Oh, they went in the station.
That was really quiet. So that's when you stop to get off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look how bad it looks.
The Big Dipper or the big one? That's the Big Dipper. There's Revolution. There's the big one. Everything overlaps.
I can't believe we was on the little train around all of this.
That was fun. We'll probably see Icon. There goes Icon. Hello. Oh, we're
having today? Yes, can I also have a portion of the potato wedges? And then chicken a 175 the birthday, yes please. That's okay.
You're right. I'm gonna get the chicken wrap with the garlic mayo, please. And can I get a pint of the Foster's? And just like a tap water as well, please, or something? No. Oh, I don't know, but yeah. Please. And we need to tell you we've got season passes. Do you need to see it?
Yeah, but I won't take it to scan it.
All right, okay, yeah. Cool, thank you. Do you want to say hello on the live stream like the other guy did, or?
I didn't know it was a live
It's live stream. You weren't on it until now, by the way, but hello, this is Coasters. Yeah, tip your waitresses if you come to Coasters. Yes, tip Emma. Tip Emma if you come to Coasters. She's very nice. Yeah, but cheers, Emma.
I'm sorry for you guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You won't come back now, will you?
She won't come back. But you know what? We're going to get a bigger portion just for that. And there goes the next train of Icon.
They don't look very happy.
They don't look very happy, do they? I need to sit this down somewhere. Like an amateur, I completely forgot the tripod that the gimbal stands
See if
on.
it'll stand up in my back.
Come on then. There's the train that we were just on, that green thing in the middle.
In the middle, the things that hold it.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of pop it here for a second. We won't film us eating, don't worry about that, but we'll keep the live stream going, and as soon as we finish eating...
We've only got little snacks, so where's it?
Yeah, we've got little snacks.
Snacky snacks.
If you are in the park and you're checking out the live stream as you're walking around, then please do say hello, of course. There you go. Talking about food and drinks, if anyone wants to buy us a coffee, please do. We thoroughly appreciate it. And there goes Icon, if you can see it. We're not in the best place, really, to eat. They're coming onto they're coming into the station now. Hopefully it's not going to pick up too much of the conversation from the table next to us. And YouTube don't shut us down for what they're saying.
Can you imagine all that work?
All that work for nothing, to be ruined by strangers.
And you thought it'd be me.
And I thought it'd be Claire that ruined it, the live stream. Yeah. There we go. But yes, if you're joining us now and you haven't hit like, please smash the like button. It helps the stream, helps the channel. And above all else, if you did a live, I would like your video. And if you want to share the video out, of course, please do. We've got 16 likes at the moment. We're trying to go for 20, which is not too much, is it? Let's make that happen. Share the video out in Pleasure Beach groups around social media.
That can be our birthday
Or Twitter.
present.
That can be our birthday present, yeah. Imagine if we got to 20 likes. Hey, we got 17.
Woo!
See, you gotta do that. You gotta tell them to do it and they'll do it. We'll go back on it later on to check it out, and we'll have like 20 dislikes and
The wrong button.
19 likes or something. But it doesn't really matter. That's the thing about like disliking someone's video. There's no point because it helps the algorithm out either way. I don't know, did someone dislike? We can't see that part of it, Roblox Gamer. There's some people coming into Icon now, into the station. Hi, Richard Angelo Woods. You must be related with Walking with the Woods. I've got no idea, but we can only see the comments and likes, or people on the chat. We can't see dislikes or anything like that. So there probably are some. That's fine. It doesn't really matter to us. It helps the algorithm. So we've been on the live stream now for about, I'm going to say about 86 minutes. There was hopefully it's not a two-parter, but it did cut off and I had to resume it near the start. Watching from Orlando, Florida. What time is it over there, Richard? What's the weather like? I'm in t-shirt and shorts over here, so it's not too bad in Blackpool tonight on the coast.
Especially for May, like.
Oh yeah, well, we've had terrible
springtime.
weather last couple of weeks. Been just raining every day, like proper. I mean, I know you guys get worse rain than us, but we like to complain about the weather being British. But
It's what we do.
So 3:38 p.m. Nice and sunny, 90 degrees. I've got no idea what the weather is here. And it's not too bad.
I think because it's not windy as well, because normally on the coast it's super windy.
Yeah, so it's not too.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all. We've been walking around for about 80 minutes. We've just decided to sit down at Coasters, which is right next to Icon, which is the ride that you can see pulling into the station. Big one behind it, Revolution there, and Big Dipper there. We've just sat down to eat. And yeah, we're going to take the live stream, hopefully. Let's see if anyone waves. Hello. No, no one waved. Next time they will. Next time they will. Hey, we've got 18 likes now. Let's get it to 20. After this, we are going to try and take the live stream on the 3 dark rides. I can only think of 3. Oh, there's 4, I guess. There's the Wallace and Gromit ride as well. But yeah, there's the Ghost Train, which Claire's a bit scared of for some reason.
I don't know why.
It's a traditional old fun fair, been around forever kind of, I don't know, pop-up kind of rides. There goes Revolution, you can hear it. There's Alice's Wonderland, which was built in 1962, which I think is very similar to the Disneyland California version. River Caves, which is like a little boat ride, similar to, well, like a Small World kind of setup if you're familiar with Disney, but not as annoying as Small World. What's everyone's opinion on Small World? There's the big one, by the way. Once upon a time, that was tallest roller coaster in Europe. It's not anymore, but I think it's still up there. I'm trying to talk because the table next to us are using some very colourful words.
Very colourful.
Which we don't want to be kicked off YouTube for.
And they've just ordered shots. Which
And
is
they've
very
ordered
good.
shots.
I think they've had too much.
Yeah. Yeah. I've ordered a beer. So I don't think we're going to go on any big rides tonight, any of the big coasters that you can see over there.
I mean, I don't think we're really expected to do everything because we are here quite late. We did think it was going to be
Yeah. So yeah. Claire, say hi for the people that are just joining us.
Hello everyone.
Hi, here for a moment from Texas. What time is it over there from Texas? Whereabouts in Texas as well? We've got some friends in Llano over there. We've never been.
Love to go there.
We'd love to go to Texas at some point. But yeah. Oh. So yeah. Oh.
This is just nice to
Trying to sort the gimbal out. There we go.
walk around and have a nosy, considering
Yeah.
we've been before, so it's nice.
Like Claire's saying right now, we're just walking around the theme park basically. Don't drink Corona, the beer, you'll get the virus. As soon as the whole thing came out, the amount of people that bought Corona, the beer Corona, to make TikTok videos, me included, was off the charts. But yeah, let's turn you back around. Meow. You'd probably rather look at Claire than me. You'd probably rather look at Icon than Claire. So, if you're just joining us, hit like if you haven't hit like already. Please. I should say please, really. We're going to try and get to 20. We're on 18. I think at the moment, hey, there's the bobsleigh thing, avalanche, over there somewhere. If you're in the park walking around, please do say hello. See if anyone says hello on Icon. Hello! They're ignoring me. They won't. When they watch this live stream back, they'll be like, oh, I wish I said hello. How long does it take to get a drink in this place? It's been a while. Tap water as well. See, Claire did the amateur move by asking for ice in her tap water. You're going to get less water.
The ice melts and then it makes water.
The ice apparently ice makes water.
The ice melts and makes
It makes water, yeah.
I like ice water.
Whereabouts in Wales? Here for a moment. Have you got family? I don't think I've ever been to Wales. You've been to Wales, haven't you?
Loads of times, yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I've never been.
We used to go in the caravan when I was younger a lot. We used to travel like all over the UK.
Yeah.
It's a really nice one. What Marion, I think, is
We need to. Here comes Icon again. We're going to see a lot of Icon. Not really a good place to put the camera, apart from this is probably the best shot. Pontypool. Have you been to Pontypool? Is that how you pronounce it? They've got a lot of weird names over in Wales.
I think you've got Lions in Cornwall or Wales. I remember it being once.
Yeah, I've never been there. But yeah, Wales is a very, very nice place.
It's very picturesque.
It is very picturesque, yeah.
And the beaches are gorgeous.
Yeah, they've got some nice beaches. There's a nice beach in Blackpool where we'll be walking around tomorrow morning for another live stream about 10 o'clock UK time. 30 minutes north of Cardiff. Eventually I'll go to Cardiff as well for the stadium, really, the football stadium. Or rugby stadium, I guess it is as well. Why do you keep saying things, Roblox gamer? Like seahorse and dolphin. I don't mind, I'm just wondering why you're saying it. We was talking about temperature earlier on. I'm getting chilly. I may have to wear a jacket in a second. I'm the only person in this park wearing a t-shirt and shorts, to be fair. You know. There goes the big one, all the way up there at the top. Once upon a time, tallest roller coaster in Europe, back when it was the Pepsi Max in 1994. We're at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and we're currently sat outside a restaurant called Coasters, which is next door to Icon, which is the newest ride here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Where is Blackpool in relation to Wales? We're not that far away, are we? We're not that far away.
I think it's like Wales is just below us. Like, I don't think it's that far actually.
You know, I know more about America than I do about the UK, to be fair. I think have a look on a map. I'm sure it's just below where we are. I mean, we could probably drive there in a few hours, to be honest.
It doesn't take long.
I don't think you are a bot, Roblox gamer. Someone just said that because you were just saying random words like starfish. South of London? No, it's not south of London. South of London is like Kent, which is the county. What's south of London? Cornwall's kind of south.
No, Cornwall's right at the bottom, right down to the west.
So
coast.
yeah, Cornwall southwest.
Bournemouth is like,
To the west of the UK is Wales.
Yeah. And then Cornwall's like underneath Wales, and that kind of Devon kind of Cornwall's underneath Wales, like right down to the bottom left.
Yeah.
Bournemouth is below.
Geography with Walking with the Woods. This is. Oh, what are we looking at? I'm looking at you.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, this is why we don't do geography on our channel, because we're useless. Hi from Sunderland, Alex Gray. How are you doing, mate? You okay tonight? What are you up to on a Saturday night? We're here. We're at 13 at Alton Towers. Not really. Yeah, it's not south of London. It's to the west of the UK, Wales. That server, I forgot what his name was, but he told us his Instagram account. So if you were on here, check him out on Instagram. I'm not sure what it's about. It's our first time here this season, Alex. I mean, it's only been reopened, I guess, a month or so. But yeah, first time here today. We've collected our season passes, the card versions. Obviously, you need an e-ticket to come in. Yeah, it's our first time. I've only been really a handful of times in the last 5 years or so, to be fair. I've only vlogged from it once or twice. We've got a couple of POVs on our channel. But yeah, it's not a bad place. You've got to kind of love it for what it is. A 4 to 5 hour drive away, Paula. Hi, Paula, by the way. How are you tonight? A 4 to 5 hour drive away from Blackpool, you mean, or from London? It must be from London, I guess. 4 to 5 hours.
Wales.
From Wales, from London. Yeah, from Blackpool, I don't think it's that far, is it?
No. I'm sure not.
Yeah, so I think Blackpool is just above Wales, isn't it? On the map.
She's got like Blackpool, Liverpool, and then Wales, I think. If I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Picture the UK map in my head.
Oh, I've got no idea. Why are we being quizzed tonight? We've not even had a drink yet.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like Blackpool and Liverpool and then Wales. It's like
Yeah, that's it is, yeah.
It's out a little bit and then it tucks back in and then I think we've got like Birmingham maybe. And then it goes to like Cornwall and Devon, that kind of like,
Yeah, and we're at Coasters. If you've just joined us, we've been walking around for about 90 minutes. We decided to get a drink and then that turned into let's get some food and sit down service. So if you're still with us, thank you very much. And here are some drinks.
You've got your pint of Foster's, your rosé, and your 2 tap waters.
Here we go.
£22 juice together.
Claire's going to pay. I'm just thinking, because everything's contactless now, isn't it? So it's obviously on my phone, which I'm doing the live stream from, so... Well, I forgot my tripod for the bottom of the gimbal, so we just had to have that to sit it down somewhere. So that's our tripod, by the way.
Is it a digital?
Yeah, Osmo Action. If you've got a tripod sitting around somewhere that you can help us out with while we're sitting here, we'll be more than welcome. But yeah, it's the best gimbal I've used for walking around anyway, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to take the live stream on the rides, but do you reckon I'm allowed to take it on the dark rides, like Alice and Ghost Train? I think I'm allowed, aren't I? Because we've done a POV on there before, so... But yeah, excellent. So he said I'm allowed to take it on the dark ride, so he's to blame if I'm not allowed. Yeah, after I've queued up for 30 minutes to get on it. But yeah, cheers, fella. Thank you. And to answer your question, he was 17 and he just brought us over a few alcoholic drinks. So yeah, you are allowed to, or he just got away with it. Technically, I don't know if you are allowed. So yeah, cheers everyone. I think Claire's got a Prosecco, which I don't think she likes.
Oh, it's a bit tangy. Well, it's a rose. Pinot Grigio rosé, which I don't think
It's quite reasonably priced for a theme park, to be fair. And I think we got the 10% off as well for the season pass. I'm going to put this back in our menu, in our a homemade tripod somehow. I totally forgot my card and everything's on my phone, which I'm using for the live stream, obviously. So that's my excuse for why Claire had to pay. But so she should, really.
we share anyway.
Equal rights and all that stuff, you know. But yeah, my money is her money, I guess. How much was the pint, Claire?
I think it was like £3.70.
£3.70 apparently for the pint of Foster's.
Which is really, it's quite
We had a look at the menu about 5 minutes ago. Well, 5 minutes ago, probably about 15 minutes ago when we ordered. So, yeah, we'll have a look at the menu again in a minute. There comes Icon coming back in. I've got to just set my tripod up again, or gimbal. If it goes all weird, that's why. Yeah, the chicken wrap, what I'm about to get, was about $5.25, I think, as well.
Yeah. It is really reasonable price, actually.
Paula, it takes 4 hours without a stop from South Wales. I'm okay. Oh, your message is gone. I didn't see it. Oh. That's what happens on these live streams. It just pops up for a few seconds and disappears. So, if anyone's asked me a question, I'm not ignoring you. It's because it's just been super quick. So I'm just setting up this gimbal again, so bear with me. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Turn it around, bag. There we go. So we'll pop that in there. And hopefully it will stay steady. Try and keep the coasters alive. If you are just joining us, please hit the like button. Trying to get to 20 likes if possible. Huh? Got 19 at the moment. Obviously all the likes, dislikes, anything like that, all the comments as well, helps the stream, helps the channel. YouTube
Really
pushes it out.
Thank you.
And of course, if you did a live stream, I'd like your live stream. And we do appreciate it, of course. Hey, we hit 20. Yay! Cheers. Cheers for the 20, whoever number 20 was. So yeah, we do try and do a live stream once a month. Well, I don't know, every now and then. I'm trying to do it regular every month from different theme parks, just a nice little walk around. Yeah, it was the biggest. I don't know about the biggest in the world, but it was the biggest biggest in Europe, wasn't it? Or tallest in Europe. I don't know if it holds the record for like the longest roller coaster as well, because it's pretty long. Thank you very much, Roblox Gamer, if it was you. But yeah, we can't take the live stream on any of these coasters, unfortunately. We've got Revolution there, top part of your screen. The big one, which is formerly known as the Pepsi Max. And the Pepsi Max cans are still there that the ride goes through. And we've got the Big Dipper, which is that wooden roller coaster on the right. All the coasters overlap each other at this park.
Seems super safe.
Super safe, Claire says.
I sound like I'm a bit of a wuss when I say this.
Claire is a wuss, honestly.
No, I'm not. I go on everything that you go on.
I wussed out. I was t-shirt and shorts all this time, but now I'm freezing, so it's time for the coat. The ultimate, that was what it was called, the Lightwater Valley, the ultimate longest coaster in Europe. I was saying that earlier on, isn't it like a mile long? And sometimes it has it needs extra, like a backup power, doesn't it? It goes on like a generator, and sometimes there isn't enough power in the train to keep it moving. So occasionally, if you're lucky, depending on how you look at it, you might get pulled along by the tractor to get to the end of the ride. But yeah, it's currently closed, isn't it? And I think that's the only reason to actually go to Lightwater Valley. Oh yeah, food's here.
That's fine, thank you. Yeah, you're right, take it. Potato wedges in your wrap will be out shortly.
Lovely.
Brilliant.
Cutlery.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Brilliant, thank you. So we've got some food here. What have you got, Claire?
So I've got some chicken quesadillas.
Chicken quesadillas. Apparently they're not.
And potato wedges.
Potato wedges. I like the wedges. What's the quesadilla then? What actually is it?
So it's like, well, they've just done it like a filled wrap really, but the quesadilla should be like filled in like little pockets.
Little pockets, okay. And I've got,
Smells good.
brilliant. There we go. I've got a chicken wrap. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Salad, sauces, salt and pepper.
Can I please have some mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm fine.
Or would you like it at the top?
Oh, I totally forgot to top. Thank you.
Excellent. Mile and a half long, is it, the ultimate? But anyway, I've got my chicken wrap. It's got garlic mayo and some salad. I think it was $5.25. I think the Foster's was £3.50. The tap water hopefully was free. What was yours, Claire? Quesadillas.
About the same price. Oh, actually, I think it was about £7 this one.
About £7 was it? There you go. Not sure. I think it came to $22.50 altogether. And we probably, or hopefully, got our 10% off for the season pass. So I won't film us eating or anything like that, obviously. So we'll set the stream up about there. My hands are shaking. I'm getting cold now. I should have worn my jeans.
Don't worry, it's absolutely fine. No, it's fine, don't worry.
Fine, thank you.
Thank you.
The drink of the designated driver. Well, we're staying the night, so no driving tonight for me. But I am normally the driver, regardless of where we go.
You don't like my driving. I can't drive.
I don't know who disliked it, Roblox Gamer. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Likes, dislikes, it's all the same thing. It just works in your favour for the algorithm. So, you know, it doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, if you're eating, enjoy your dinner. We're just gonna eat some of this, and then we're gonna take the live stream on a few of the dark rides. I forgot his name. The waiter. Hi Alfie, you're back. How are you doing, mate? Where did you go? The waiter said we can take the live stream on the kids rides and the dark ride. And no, I am not going on Rugrats Lost River Adventure or whatever it is. I'm not gonna get soaked. Just for the live stream. Well, I don't care about getting soaked. I don't want the camera to get soaked, I should say.
I don't like getting wet. I will go on them in like Florida when it's warm, but I will not go on UK walk slips. It's just too cold.
And there's the inside of my chicken wrap. You saw Claire's chicken quesadilla. And there's my wrap. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. It is nice, I'm enjoying this. I will grab some wedges in a second. It's open till 10 tonight, Alfie. 10 till 10 today, late night riding. So we got here probably about 6 o'clock, I'd say we got here. We had nightmare parking, obviously Saturday night Blackpool. Bank holiday weekend, which we didn't realise. By the way, the lights have started to come on. You might not be able to see it on the live stream, but on the Revolution and the big one, the lights have started to come on. So we got here about 6:15. Took us a little while to pick up our like season pass cards. And then yeah, so we haven't actually been on a ride yet. We've just been walking around for the past. You know what? If we'd got here and we queued up at the big one, we would just be getting on the ride now. We've been on this live stream about 109 minutes. So from all that time walking around, we would have queued up for the big one and just got literally on the rides, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, all the queues were a bit too long, and we wanted to go on the live stream at 7 because we're always late. So I wanted to be on time for this one. But with season passes, obviously, you can come back whenever you want to come back. So it's okay. But we are going to take you on the dark rides at some point.
I've had quite a nice time exploring. You don't really need to go on the ride like constantly here to have a nice time.
Can you hear him, Paula, in the background? I'm kind of hoping you can't hear anything because I don't want YouTube kicking us off for some language, which isn't our fault. There's also a DJ up on the, well, not too far away from us, so I'm trying to keep away from the live music as well because, you know, copyright claims, all that sort of stuff, and it's not good. So yeah, as we go into the night of Blackpool, all the big one. and the Revolution should all be lit up. They used to do fireworks here, but I think that's only going to be in November. Was that what you were just about to say?
Literally just about to say that.
Yeah. So there used to be fireworks every time they did late night riding. Bye bye, Roblox gamer. Thanks a lot for joining us. Might see you again soon. I'll chat to you again soon, I should say. So Icon's got its lights on now, as you can see. So yeah, there used to be fireworks like every time we did late night riding, but yeah, not till November. I think it's only once this year because of all the rules basically and large gatherings, etc. What's the score, Alfie? Is it 1-0? You know, I'm really surprised. It's two English teams. The Revolution is just there, Paula. Right there. Well, that's the loop for the Revolution, of course, anyway. You know, why is it not just being played at Wembley? Two English teams, Champions League final. Obviously, we're in the middle of what we're in at the moment, the pandemic, or we're hopefully coming out of it. But why not just play it at Wembley, or, you know, a lot of money being spent on beer. So let's put it back in the economy. Even if you wanted to play it at, you know, maybe Ibrox or something in Scotland or Dublin or Cardiff Stadium, talking about Cardiff earlier on. You know.
Maybe they didn't want large gatherings here in case it started anything again, so they'd rather send it somewhere else.
I think the queue lines close at 10, Alfie. I'm not sure though, I'm not 100%. If we was at Owen Towers, obviously the queue lines would close at, let's say, 9 or 10 o'clock. But yeah, I'm not sure at Blackpool actually. We will find out. Talking about Revolution, it's just doing a loop. You can maybe see it in the top left. Talking about Owen Towers as well, we've not been to Mardi Gras yet. I was planning on going on like the opening day, but it didn't happen. Well, we tried to get tickets this week, but of course it's half term. The best time you can go to a theme park is midweek when the kids are at school, everyone's at work. So yeah, excellent, Alfie. If I can get there as well, or if we can get there as well, we will do. But yeah, not managed to go to Mardi Gras yet, but I've kind of heard mixed reviews really about it. It's not, you know, it's not full on like the American parks do. We just have like a little kind of celebration, but it's never a big thing. But I do want the Yorkshire pudding wrap. That looks amazing. Hey, 21 likes as well. Fantastic, thank you very much. You know what, let's get to 50.
It took us 4 hours to get to 20.
It took about an hour and a half to get to 20. Let's get to 50. Let's just do what we can to get it to 50. Please do like if you want to, because I'd like your live stream. And if you fancy subbing to this channel for all the family content that we produce twice a week ideally, then please do. And if anyone enjoys being on the live stream with us, and you might want to see what Blackpool's like on a Sunday morning, we will be, hopefully being the key words, on the live stream tomorrow morning at 10 a.m, just walking up and down the, it's promenade really at Blackpool. Just depends if we knock back a few too many of these Fosters and Prosecco's. We'll see.
No, but even if we do, that'll clear the dust, won't it? It'd be nice to have a little trot in the morning.
Kid free tonight, so we're going to try and enjoy it. Not that we don't enjoy time with the kids if they're watching this live stream. Yeah, it should be empty, Alfie, I would say. Not empty, you know, 20-minute, 30-minute rides, max wait time, I should say, maximum for things like Wicker Man and 13 and Smiler, obviously. They're the 3 popular ones. I don't think it'll be busy, mate, to be honest. Certainly won't need a fast track or anything like that. Please do keep me updated with the score of the Champions League final. Right. There goes Revolution. Kind of. Yeah, if we can be there, Alfie, we will be. Sometimes, like work gets in the way or kids get in the way, things like that.
I mean, you can go.
I could go, yeah.
I just don't like to be too far away when it's school. Just in case.
Maybe I'll go. We could go. We could all go, and then because we have to get back for the school run, obviously, for Sophia. So we could go, and we could probably get back before the school run. But oh, there goes the big one. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen, and we need to get back by a certain time. But we will see one day. When does Mardi Gras finish, Alfie?
Might go do a yellow hole tomorrow when we get back.
We're yeah, I think it's the end of June as well. Was it like 20th of June or something? We didn't go to Oktoberfest last year, unfortunately, but we went to Scarefest. Check out our reaction video somewhere on our channel. Yeah, 20th of June. Yeah, I was right. I knew that, Alfie. I knew that all the time. Yeah, we'll definitely be back for Scarefest. Claire will never ever again go in the attic.
That was like, I can't even. No words. No words. That was terrifying.
That's a shame. Paula, are you coming back to Blackpool over the summer? I really like Blackpool, to be honest. There's so much to do. From like our beaches, our nearby beaches, it's probably Blackpool, Scarborough. That's probably it, really. Like nearby. Oh, Skegness, I guess. I think Scarefest is even better going through the houses, because before it was like a group of you, like maybe 10 people, like it'll be, let's say you and 9 people you didn't know, but because of all the stuff going on, you literally go through with just your group. So if you went to the park by yourself, you'd go through the house by yourself, which is probably going to be very scary. Claire will never go back on the attic anyway, or go back in the attic.
I just can't.
Absolutely freaks her out.
That was like walking through an actual live nightmare. It was horrible. It was horrible. And it was so scary. So scary.
It means I can't go because I won't have no one to hide behind. But it was very, and like they were right up in your face as well. So I can only imagine what it was like before all this started, when they could touch you, because they were like that, whatever it was, just
It was like a demon.
it was like some demon was just, it was just right up to you.
With like massive horns and hooves and everything. It was, oh my gosh. I can't. It's just awful.
Yeah.
It was very intense.
The Toxic Junkyard was, I wouldn't say it was good, but the ending was good. Especially as, once again, Claire just ran away. But yeah, if you can do.
Like chainsaws.
There was a lot of chainsaws. If you don't like chainsaws, there was a lot of chainsaws.
Remember when Universal when I was literally chased by them?
Similar thing at Universal Studios in Orlando at Halloween Horror Nights. The chainsaws just decide to chase Claire all the time.
It's because I look at them pretending to be tough. They're like, yeah, come on then, and then they do, and then they frighten me.
Yeah. Do check out the video somewhere on our channel in the Alton Towers collection, I believe it is.
Do you remember that?
The terrible, yeah, the maze was terrible, Alfie. It was just the ending where they all sort of chase you was. It was either. It depends on who you're with and what the reaction is to make it good or bad. There was a group of girls behind us that were absolutely terrified, which was quite funny to watch.
We didn't get anything for quite a while though, so it was kind of like halfway through, and then we got them all kind of. So it was quite hit and miss that one.
Obviously, I'm using my phone to do the live stream, but if anyone cares, we want to go on to the dark rides in a minute. Alice's Wonderland, Ghost Train, probably the River Cave as well. Can anyone tell us what any queue times are like? I'm hoping they're like 5-10 minute kind of walk-on rides. So if anyone can find out, would be very much appreciated. And if you are just joining us, we will be on the move again in about 5 minutes or so. We're just finishing our food outside Coasters next to Icon. There goes Big Dipper. And hopefully we will be able to take the live stream on some of them dark rides. We definitely can't take them on the coasters that you can see right now.
Have you tried to? Have you went on the Big Dipper with it though, did you?
No.
Or was it? Oh, not the Big Dipper, the big one.
I'm not going to be able to take the live stream on there. You could probably get away with a POV with like a GoPro or something strapped to your chest, but yeah, not with a gimbal.
That's
Yeah.
good to hide it,
It's
right?
like, no, it's, yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Alfie. I will get myself a chocolate bar. Very much appreciated, thank you. Icon with its lights on. That will basically pay for the beer from earlier on, Alfie. The Foster's. Foster's is £3.50, by the way, which I don't think is too bad. Any money that we do make from live streams, by the way, either via Super Chat, Super Stickers, or buying us a coffee, all goes back into YouTube. Bye, Paula. Yes, 10 a.m, Paula. That's the idea anyway. There should be I don't know, it should already be up on our channel as an upcoming live stream. So hopefully, yeah, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m, we will see you then. But yeah, any money that we do make from YouTube live streams just gets pumped back into the channel, into YouTube. Better equipment, places to go, things like that, and we can do more live streams, which is all good. So thank you very much. We do appreciate that. Currently unavailable. I don't know why. See you soon, Paula. Thank you very much for joining us. I don't know why it said that. I think there is a little icon somewhere on our banner, or like probably in the about section or community section or something like that, with all the links, but I don't know why it said that now. Very strange. Not to worry though, Alfie. Thank you very much. So yeah, we've been on live stream about 125 minutes now. The phone, an iPhone XS, if anyone cares, lasts around about 97 minutes. So we've got it plugged into the gimbal right now, so it's charging. The gimbal was on 3 lights, so hopefully we've got a little bit longer and we're going to get all those dark rides in, because we're taking you with us before the phone or the gimbal dies. So I would like the gimbal because of the stability. How was your food, Claire? You've not ate it all?
Yeah, it was okay. No, it was fine. This is what we struggle is when we eat out, because I just prefer my own food.
I do prefer Claire's food to eating out. It's cheaper as well. Claire's a big fan of the yellow labels.
I am, I love it. I'm slightly addicted to it. We save so much money, and that's why we can do these things. So.
Definitely an addiction.
Yeah, but when you've got 125 pound shop and it costs you £7 to actually pay for.
Yeah, Claire bought paid about £7 for for a shop which would have cost 125. So Not bad, Claire.
And then last week was a 95 shop, and I actually paid £6.
There's some people on Icon without their masks on. They're going to quickly put them back on before they go back to the station, I bet.
Lots of people don't have the mask on.
You are supposed to wear your masks. So yeah, masks, you don't need masks. I mean, you can wear masks all the time if you want to. It's totally up to yourself. You can wear, you have to wear masks in most queue lines and on most rides. Right, in about 2 minutes we're gonna walk around. Do you want that? Claire's gonna eat my salad. We're gonna swap. I'm gonna take this salad, she's gonna take the chicken, or vice versa. I don't want the chicken though, I've had enough. Yeah. And that's garlic mayo. Not bad, that wrap. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. You're supposed to wear them, so yeah, definitely. Follow the rules, guys. What was it? That chicken wrap I had was only $5.25 and the Foster's was £3.50, so not too bad. The whole meal came to about £22 with our season pass. If anyone wants to, or wants us to go on another live stream around Alton Towers, please let us know. Maybe that'll be our next trip out. Who's still on here? Is Adventures That Rock and Here for a Moment still here? De Bruyne's gone off with a black eye. If you're in the live chat, say hi. We'd love to talk to you. And if you're in the park, come say hello. You'll know who I am because I'm talking to myself, effectively. Claire don't listen to me, so I'm just literally talking to a camera, talking to a phone, even. Yeah, definitely. Was it Alex? I think he just popped up with that comment. Yeah, definitely. Next time we go to Alton Towers, do a live stream on the 8th when I go. Maybe. If we can get there, we will do. And what we did before, we just walked around for a little bit, showing off the rides, etc. Someone mentioned earlier on what made you kind of get into live streaming, and we've only really done it a few times, but as a YouTuber, it's just, I believe you get more watch time hours and you seem to get more subscribers off of one video, and like zero editing, of course, because you're just walking around, if you're walking around a theme park, of course. So I just think live streams are better than vlogs. I do like vlogging, but I think you've got to do the odd live stream here and there. And it helps, YouTube pushes your video out a lot more with a live stream than a vlog, I think.
And I need the practice, so it's good for me.
Yeah, because like different social media outlets, they want your, or social media platforms, they want to keep you on their platform. They don't want you to go elsewhere. So let's say, for example, you put up a Facebook post and you was like, oh, this is my link to my newest YouTube video. Facebook won't really push that out because they know that if you click on that link, if you click on that YouTube link, you're going to leave Facebook and go to a different platform, i.e. YouTube, and Facebook doesn't want you to leave, so it doesn't like that. That's why you see a lot of links in comments rather than the actual status or the post. Little trick. I'm your man, Alex. I'm your man. I'm here for you. Yeah, there's tons though, isn't there? They just walk around like the Magic Kingdom every day for about 6 hours. I don't know how their battery survives, to be honest, on a phone. Who do we watch? Kayla in the Kingdom has started to do a lot of live streams walking around the park. She was at Hollywood Studios the other day. You should definitely check her live streams out. Also, Drew for the moment, I should say. Tom Does Disney, there's another one. And the Crazy Disney Lady as well, we watch them. big fans of Pete McDivitt's live chat streaming show that he does pretty much every night as well. And we're on that show next May, which I know is next May. It's like a year away. It's actually May the 4th, 2022. Technically, it'd be May the 5th if you're in the UK. But we're going to be on that show. So, I think we're going to go. I think we're going to go for a walk and maybe get on a few rides. And we might even turn the camera around so you can see us again. But yeah, the sun's going down and the lights are coming on at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We are, by the way, thank you, Alfie. By the way, if anyone searches for Walking with the Woods on YouTube, it's literally one word, Walking with the Woods. Do you really watch Pete McDivitt? We're definitely check us out then. Put it in your diary now. May the 4th, 2022.
You need to put it in our diary.
Or technically, it'll be May the 5th if you're in the UK, which you are. Yeah, the more I say it, the more I remember it. Yeah, Pete McDivitt. He's a good guy. Check out his live streams. But yeah, Walking with the Woods is one word. If you ever search for it on YouTube or our Instagram, Walking with the Woods YouTube is our Instagram name, and it's all one word. If you search for it as in separate words, Walking with the Woods, it don't come up. Even if you filter it to a channel, it still doesn't come up. Yeah, Resort TV 1 do it as well, don't they, Alex? I've I don't know too much about them, but yeah, I've seen the occasional live stream. Hi Richard, you're still with us, mate? From Orlando. What is it now, about 4 PM over there? I'm going to finish this pint of vodka. It's not really, it's tap water, by the way, but you know, I'm not that much of a drinker. And then we're going to walk. To be honest, we've only really started to do the whole live streaming thing. Hi Roblox Gamer, you're back. We've only started to do the whole live streaming thing. So, you know, not many donations, Alfie, but, you know, we're always very happy if anyone feels that they want to do that. June the 1st, from the Magic Kingdom, Richard Angelo Woods. If you've got a link, Richard, and you've already set up like, or you've scheduled a live stream for that, then absolutely stick it in the chat. So people can click on it and they can set a reminder. I'm getting cold now, I'm shaking. It's probably not like that in Orlando where you are. I'll make a deal. I'll donate every live stream you do until August the 1st. Why until August the 1st? After August the 1st, our price goes up. Who's that? People are shouting, clapping. $4.25 in Orlando, is it? That must mean it's $9.25 here, I'm guessing. I can't see because I'm on my phone. Right, we're going to go for a walk anyway because I need to warm up. I drank the beer, I'm going to leave the tap water. Yeah, so we're live streaming tomorrow morning, Alfie, at about 10 AM UK time, across the promenade in Blackpool. We're just going to walk up and down the beach, see what's going on. Please join us. Right, we're going. We are going to walk off. If anyone has just joined us, please do hit the like button. It helps out the live stream, helps out the channel. YouTube pushes it. Right, bear with me. Grab your bag, Claire. Right, let's go for a walk. We appreciate it, Alfie. Here comes Icon. It's got its lights on, obviously it's night time. There you go. People taking masks on and off for some reason. Claire left some food. There it is. Yeah, whack it in the whack your link in the stream, Richard, if possible. What's going on here? I've broke the gimbal again. There we go. That is a nice view, isn't it? Let's have a look around here. So that's Avalanche there. That's a little bit like it's a Grand Prix. It's a little bit like Autopia or Speedway at the Magic Kingdom. That's the big one. So it's so big, like the lift hill's there. And it just literally goes all around the park. getting cold now. If anyone wants to buy us a coffee, please do. I don't think the link's working though, but if it does, then please do. Being cheeky, but we appreciate it. No, Valhalla is closed until 2022, apparently. Have we got everything, Claire?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, we're off. Let's go for a walk. Bye. If anyone's just joined us, do you want to say your Instagram again? Go on.
LEWIS_2004.
There you go. Perfect. All right, mate, take it easy. Bye-bye. We're going to go there next, I think. Yeah, we will do. See you soon. Oh. After all that talking about, let's leave the waiters a tip. Claire didn't leave anyone a tip. Now she's searching her handbag for some money. She's going to go back and give him a tip. Always tip your waiters and waitresses. It's not very common in the UK. Yes, Adam, it is. It's another dark ride, isn't it? If we can get on it with the live stream, we will go on it tonight. I don't know how good it is on the camera, but that's a lovely sunset over there at Blackpool. Hello. You all right? Oh, Claire's going to give everyone a tip now. We're going there, Lee. We're going there, mate. Yeah, we'll try and get on Wallace and Gromit if we can do. So basically, we've got Wallace and Gromit, Alice's Wonderland. Hi, Gaming Channel plays games 3. We've got Alice in Wonderland, or Alice's Wonderland, I should call it. Wallace and Gromit, the Ghost Train, and I think there's one more dark ride, isn't it? Oh, River Cave. I can't remember any others. Why is this all shaky? Did you tip them, Claire? Oh. Right, let's walk and talk so we can get on. We've only got 30 minutes. Oh, sorry. So after all that talking about tipping the waitresses and waiters here at Pleasure Beach, we didn't do it. We will do though, we will do. We'll come back and we'll do it. So we are gonna, by the way, we're gonna go over like a bridge kind of area, which is just in front of the Big Dipper, which is this right here. We always seem to lose reception when we go over the bridge. Check it out, Alfie, it's on my channel. There's a POV of the Ghost Train on my channel somewhere. Check it, I think it's theme parks and POVs, I think the playlist is called.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Anyway, so regarding the tip.
Yeah, hang on. So we might lose reception going down here, but hopefully we're going to get it back straight away. But yeah, Claire's going to tell me about the tip. Apparently she didn't give anyone a tip. Here's the story.
There wasn't an option on the card, where normally there's an option to leave gratuity on the card and it just goes to the waiter. But then because of the pandemic, they're not carrying cash. We've only got a £20 note and it only came to £22, so 10%.
Right.
So,
I don't know what she's saying.
There's no change, and I'm not going to leave a £20 note. It wasn't that good.
We're not going to give a £20 tip. We're not that nice. Right. Let's turn the camera around. This is the bit where it might die.
Look at the sky.
Yeah. And again, with the live music from the DJ, I'm hoping that we're not going to get any kind of copyright claim or kick us off YouTube. There's the river caves, by the way. Hi Chris, how you doing, mate? Should we go in the river caves, Claire, because there's no queue? We're going to go in the river caves. Hopefully we're going to be able to take the live stream in there on the river caves. We're probably going to queue up for about 5 minutes, if that. And then we'll try and get on the ghost train for you, Alfie. No, we haven't done the big one because there wasn't enough time. It is, it's getting low. Just bear with me while I try and sort this gimbal out. There we go. I think I had the gimbal in a different setting, so it wasn't, by the way, rules. I had the gimbal in a different setting. Yeah.
Been on this before?
Long time ago. I've been on it for a while. So yeah, we're going to queue up for about 5 minutes and get on the river caves. Claire's there somewhere. We're going to get on the river caves, single file in this queue, for a nice little POV. We're going to take you with us. Obviously we can't take the camera on the roller coasters, the proper coasters. So we've only really got the dark ride. So we've got the caves, the ghost train, Alice's at Wonderland, tongue twister, and Wallace and Gromit. So we can probably get at least 2 of them in if there's no queues. But no, we got here about 6:15 tonight, and it was just too long. The big one was about a 100-minute queue line. The icon was about 90 minutes, and it just wasn't enough time to get off of that to start the live stream at 7 o'clock for this. And I wanted to be on time tonight because I'm always late with my live streams. And if anyone cares, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning UK time, we're going to walk along the promenade at Blackpool, depending on how many drinks we have tonight, because we're child-free for the first time in years, and depending on how much Claire's feet hurt.
When you choose to walk around the theme park.
Yeah. So we're going through now into the river caves. Yes, Alfie, ghost train after. You're worried we're not going to get on it, aren't you? That's what it is.
Why is he making us do this?
I don't know. Claire don't want to go on the ghost train. I do. And there is a POV on my channel if anyone cares. Oh, you know what? We've got to scan our e-tickets. So Claire needs to get her phone out, but she's got both our e-tickets on it. Mine's on my phone, which obviously I can't use. So, do you want to scan mine first?
Where is it?
Underneath the thing. And then you can scan yours. Yeah, because I'm doing the live stream on the phone, so everything's on Apple Pay, but I can't use it, of course. So Claire's got both our tickets, and luckily that worked. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully be getting on it in a second. You alright, boss?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. You get absolutely soaked on this ride.
You didn't tell me this.
I don't know. The gimbal's going all weird. It normally, like, I don't know why it's sort of broken-ish. Hopefully it's as stable as we can, yeah, she will get scared, Alfie, definitely. There's the boat. Get drenched on this one, Claire. Look at the boat, it's soaked. Look at that. That pipe squirts water at us. He's just getting all the water out of the bottom of the boat. Whoa! Right, you don't get that wet. I'm gonna have to hide the camera. Thank you very much.
In the front for me, please.
Thank you. If you want. Right, guys, I might have to hide the camera every so often because, you know, things like this, for example. They turn it off. So it's a pretty tame. Oh, you can't see Claire, but she had a thing around her head.
I use my mask as a hood.
So yeah, kind of like a POV of the river cave. Little boat ride is probably something similar to like Pirates of the Caribbean. If you're a Disney fan or part of the Disney community and you're with us tonight. I think we've lost the connection. Let me know in the chat if you can do. I think it's because we're in these caves and there's not a lot of 4G or anything. Brilliant, thank you, Alfie. Valley of the Kings. Bear with me while I just mess around with my gimbal to make sure it's working the way it's supposed to work. Brilliant, thank you very much, Adam. Oh, I just nearly whacked my head on that big stone that was, by the way, Claire looks like that at the moment. She's got a, what's it called? What do we wear? Gator things around her head.
I don't want to get wet.
There is a small drop. Somehow I'm going to have to protect the camera.
I didn't bring my straighteners, so
Yeah.
I don't want my hair to get crimped.
And yeah, hopefully the connection is still okay.
I'd love to go to Egypt. Can we go?
I went to Egypt a long time ago. So yeah, Petra, we're going to go up the little lift hill in a second. Jalea in the boat, but you'd probably get about, I don't know, there's probably about, what, 5 rows in here, I guess? 5 rows of 2. Probably fits 8 or 10 people, maybe 12. But yeah, apologies if you left us because the stream died, but that's because of the connection. When the boat stops, please remain seated and hold tight.
What?
Is it laggy, Roblox? Sorry about that. It's connection, isn't it? It's the internet connection. It's because we're in like an indoor area where the 4G probably doesn't get in quite so well. That's the thing about dark rides, it happens, but if it disconnects, we'll try and reconnect it as soon as we can do. So this might be the bit in a second where we do a little drop, so I may have to protect the phone in some way. Here we go. I'm gonna hold it up in the air. Hopefully the phone didn't get wet.
Alright, we didn't get wet, it's alright.
We didn't get wet either.
I did brace myself just in case.
So we stayed fairly dry anyway.
We did.
Did you stay dry?
Yeah, I'm smiling, okay.
I got a splash on my foot and that was about it. There you go.
I clenched everything.
We're going to jump out the boat and go a ghost train for Alfie. Oops. And we nearly capsized, but whatever. You can jump out now, Claire, if you wanna. Come on. There we go. Thank you. So yeah, I think we kept everything dry. My feet got wet though.
I had my feet up on the step of the boat.
So ghost train it is, all for Alfie. Arcades, we're not going to go in there because
We don't have to be.
we're poor. You're never going to win. So this way, Claire, for the ghost train to the right. There's a little queue by the looks of it. I don't know if anyone can see any queue times for me because I've been on my phone, I can't see it. Every now and then the gimbal seems to just lose like the power of what it's supposed to do. I don't know why. And it stops acting like a gimbal and more like a tripod. So if it starts to get shaky, that's why. Did my 3 account cut slash my bot? I don't know what you mean by that, Roblox Gamer. Do you mean like 3 likes or something from this account? A 700-minute wait, is it? This is Ghost Train anyway. I reckon we'll be waiting, I'm gonna say 15 minutes. But we're gonna wait for you, Alfie, so we better get 50 likes after this. You scared? Terrified?
Can't we go on together?
We probably will go on together, yeah. Claire's desperate to go on together. Well, there it goes. Hello, we're live. We're live. Well, we're live. Yeah. So, have you got a YouTube channel or anything, or Instagram? No? Alright then. He said hello though, so second half works okay. Possibly, well, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, I don't know about that, but tomorrow morning we'll be live. Let me turn you around so we can talk. We'll try and go, what's the time now, Clay? If we could get on Thriller-matic after this, we definitely will do. But I don't know when we'll be back here. It won't be too long, hopefully.
10.
Oh, 9:45 is it? Oh, wow. Don't know about tonight then. I don't know. Tomorrow morning we're walking around the promenade, but we won't be at the Pleasure Beach. We are, because we said we was going to go on the ghost train when we first got here, but the queues have been long all the time. So we decided to just walk around a bit and have some food. But we'll try and get on this and Wallace and Gromit straight afterwards. Let me turn you around so you can see the spooky sights and sounds. Oh, are you having like a private conversation between you? No. Every now and then it stops being a gimbal and Carrot starts being a tripod for some reason. So yeah, bear with us. We're going to be in the queue. I reckon we'll be in the queue a good solid 5 minutes. Scary thing up there. What, the gimbal? Amazon, probably. Yeah. It's not too bad. It's all right for live streams and stuff, which we're doing now. Yeah. So yeah, works all right. Yeah. What's that? There's the Grand National over there. Unfortunately, though, we can't take the live stream on proper roller coasters, so we just got some indoor dark rides for you. I mean, we've been here for close to 4 hours, Claire, and this is like our second ride. We don't know how to do the whole theme park thing. If anyone's new to the stream, you know what to do. Please hit like. Because it helps the stream out, it helps the channel out, and we'd like your video if you went live.
You know, as I was coming in, the people next to us had not bought tickets, and the lady who was organising tickets, she was like, everything's like 100 minutes. She was like, you'll probably only have 100 rides.
Right.
It's like trying to put them off by coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, there was an automatic door up there. Last time I was on this ride, I don't know if just certain doors are not automatic, but a lot of the doors you just kind of banged in with your car, like to open them up. So they weren't exactly like automatic doors the way they're supposed to be, because you know, Pleasure Beach. So let's have a look at Slimer up on the ceiling. It looks like Slimer, right? But yeah, I think it's because I've got the charger cable plugged in to the phone, and that's why it's not acting like a gimbal. It's confused it a little bit. There's the arena where they do that hot ice show, which hopefully we're going to see at some point. Yeah, it does look like Slimer from Ghostbusters.
What hot ice show?
Over there, it's like they do a hot ice, so it's like an ice skating show. They call it hot ice at the arena. The other side of this is Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if we can get onto Wallace and Gromit. When you order Slimer of Wish, it turns up looking like that. I really don't know if we can get on Wallace and Gromit. I'm just thinking about the time. We may just have to go on Alice in Wonderland, which is next door. But yeah, crashing into the doors is definitely part of the fun. It probably goes against all kinds of health and safety regulations. Skull up there. What?
I said, am I going to get whiplash?
Yeah, crashing into the doors. Roblox Gamer is having a good conversation. I don't know.
Stop spamming chat.
Well, it probably helps the stream out, to be honest. More comments, more better. So it is what it is. Yeah, that's Claire. How are you feeling about this ride, Claire? Bit scared of it?
I don't know, I just don't like things like this, really.
Alright.
Now pretend to be.
Alfie said hello.
Hi, Alfie. Thanks for this.
Yeah, this is Alfie's idea that we're going on the ghost train. Yeah, I think we probably will go on that. I don't think we'll get over to Nickelodeon Land before it closes. We will try, of course, but I don't think we'll be able to do it. Yeah, I reckon we've got another 5 minutes here or so. I like this little kind of moat.
Funny that one, wasn't it? Big Dipper. At least I made you laugh, didn't I think I've written the
So there's the that's the entrance anyway. So I reckon we've got a maximum of a solid 5 minutes. Yeah, you got to scan your tickets everywhere. So that's another thing at the Pleasure Beach. You have to scan your e-ticket before you get on all the rides.
I'm just actually going to take a screenshot, aren't I?
Yeah, take a screenshot. So you have to scan your e-ticket to get into the park, but then you have to scan your e-ticket at every ride before, which is a bit weird. I don't know why you would do that.
I can't take a screenshot of saying I'm man.
Oh, you don't need to take a screenshot of yours.
Security.
So yeah, so Claire's got mine on her phone because I'm using mine for the live stream, of course. But it's that little barrier there. It's quite a long ride if I remember rightly.
A long ride?
Well, I'd say it was a good 5 minutes. I never knew there was a dragon up there. But there is.
It's Norbert.
It's what?
Norbert.
There goes the big one into the sunset. Some scary sounds coming out of here, Claire.
The actual thing on the video.
And there was a little girl there that was about 6 years old.
What are you saying?
So you'll be fine.
What are you saying?
Yeah, seems like a fear factory, doesn't it?
Sophia would never go on this.
Oh, Sophia definitely wouldn't go on this. Yeah, our 2-year-old would, but our 8-year-old wouldn't go on this. Where are we from? Claire's from Hull. Kind of. Well, she's not really from Hull. She's from Beverley.
Yeah.
Which is next door to Hull.
The nice bit of Hull.
The nice bit. The nice part of East Yorkshire. I'm from London originally, but I've lived in Leeds for about 15 years. I won't lose the accent. So.
Mine comes and goes depending on what I'm doing and who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Sometimes it drops.
Yeah.
And then I do some really hot.
Yeah. Alright. Turn around. Not far to go now. So we have to turn the corner. So we're nearly on it. Last part of the queue line until there. So probably maximum 10 minutes overall, I'd say, altogether. All for Alfie's live stream POV of the ghost train. Things we do for Alfie. They look like they're having a good time. You guessed correctly there, Alex. I don't really have the Yorkshire twang. But yeah, straight after this, I don't know if we're going to be able to go on Wallace and Gromit. If we can, we will do. From what I remember, it's quite dark. And I know it's a dark ride, but it is really dark, so you might not be able to see a lot. I think we've probably got more chance of getting on Alice's Wonderland, which is only about a minute walk away from here.
It's gone 5 to, it's nearly 10.
Oh, is it nearly 10 now? Right. We will be back another time. If need be. But I'm glad the live stream's carried on this whole time for almost 170 minutes. You know, it's almost 180 minutes, so it probably will be 180 minutes by the time we finish this live stream. That's 3 hours of live streaming, Claire, tonight.
Wow.
That is pretty wow. You know what, and if you haven't hit like, you need to hit like, just for the fact that we've done 3 hours of live streaming tonight.
On our night off.
We've been here for 3.5 hours, and this is the second ride we're going on. Yeah. There's a look at the cars. The dune buggies, as they say in some parts of the world. So this should be a fun one. Chelsea, they won, did they? What was the score? 1-0?
You're going to have to go in front because I've got to let you.
Oh, my e-ticket's on Claire's phone, so I've got to go in front. So, a couple of minutes, we will be on it, and then we'll try and get on Alice's Wonderland. If we can't, we'll be back. Tomorrow morning, obviously, we've got the South Promenade walkthrough. It was 1-0, was it? Fantastic. I really thought Man City would win. What was I going to say? We're going to go inside a place, or inside a building now, and from experience, from where we've just been, the live stream may cut off for a second or two, but it will reconnect after that. So we're just about to go through the e-ticket kind of turnstile thing. Oh, scary. Mask up as well, mask on for this ride. I'm just putting the mask on so I can't see nothing, it's over my face. So we're about to go on. Oh yeah, I've just had the notification from Sky Sports to tell me it was 1-0. Turnstiles. All right, mate. We have to wait. Hey mate, do you want to just scan that for me? We're both on our phone, that's all. Thank you. We are, we're in it. Claire's about to come through. There she is. On board the ghost train. There we go. On board the ghost train, guys. Oh, here we go, here we go. Again, if we do lose you, it will only be for a second. This is for Alfie.
Hope you're enjoying this, Alfie.
Claire is trembling with fear already. Hi Disney MUK. We're on the ghost train. Again, yeah, if we do lose you, like we might have just done, we will be back. It will only be a second. If you're just joining the stream, hit like. If you haven't done so, I think these are the doors that we crash in. Oh no, they must have fixed them. Bone grinder. Oh, we did bang the doors. Somebody's gonna jump out of there, Claire. Ah. Bang. And we're back outside again. Woo, we're back inside again. There's Slimer! We're gonna go down. Ah! Hello everyone. Who's that? We're back outside again. Claire didn't like that. It was a reflection of herself.
That's what the screen was.
There's a dinosaur down there somewhere. It might be a bit dark. A gargoyle! Doors are going to open. The real world's the scariest part of the ride. Oh, Jesus. Do not stand up. Boom. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Scary go.
That's what I don't like.
Dead people. Stuff's going on. Stuff. Uh-oh. We're in the underground in London somewhere. I'm back home. Comes the train. Get out of the way! Hello. There's us in the mirror. Everyone needs to hit the thumbs up. Whoa, what's that? Claire's absolutely trembling. Claire's trembling right now.
Alright.
That was fun, right, Alfie? That was for you. Everyone should definitely hit the thumbs up. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can go on Alice's Wonderland. It's dark now. Stuff is lit up. Right. I'm not sure what the time is, but we're going to run around to Alice's Wonderland, see if we can jump on that, and then that'll probably be it. Yeah, let's run. Let's actually run. All right. Well, you can trot. I'm not sure what time they actually close the queue lines. It might already be shut. Hey, look how nice this looks. There goes the big one. You know what? It might have closed, so we might have missed it. I think it has. But this is what Alice's Wonderland looks like. But we do have a POV on our channel. Please go check that out if you need to. Ah, it's 10:04, is it? Disney MUK. Oh man. Oh well. Yeah, so I think queue lines close at 10 o'clock and it's 10:04, so we got the ghost train. We didn't get Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, we should have tried to get on earlier really, but there you go. It's what it is, so we're gonna leave. I'm gonna go now. You know what, we was in the park for about 4 hours and we rode 2 rides. Sorry about the Wallace and Gromit ride as well. But we will be back at some point. We're not coming back tomorrow though, but we are doing a live stream along the promenade. Probably about 10 AM, hopefully. There should be a thumbnail already set up for it. Poor Claire. I know. Thanks a lot for joining us, Adam. And yeah, we've walked around now for about 4 hours. We had some food. Thanks for joining us for the food. I bet that was the most exciting part of the whole stream. There's Ice Blasts over there, so, by the way. By the way, actually, while we're here, we're walking past Valhalla. Someone mentioned it earlier on. Have we been on it? No, because it's closed. As you can see, they're reimagining. The gods are reimagining. I can't speak. Valhalla. So I think it was supposed to be this year. Loki's Bar. Can't wait to watch the Loki series on Disney Plus. Thanks a lot, Alfie, for joining us, mate. Yeah, so we try and go live as much as we can do from the parks. It's all glistening. Let's get that light away from behind us. So it's a new thing we're trying to do. We're trying to go live at least once a month from the parks. I just think it helps the channel out. It's good fun to chat to new people as well. Thanks a lot for joining us. We're probably going to leave it there as everything's closed, really. And you don't want to go back to the hotel with us, do you, really? So, yes, Disney MUK. It's June, isn't it? About 3 weeks' time it starts, I think. But yeah, we're going to end it. Next park stream. They're still going on that. Let me see if I can spin you around. Look, they're still going on this. So why couldn't we go on Alice? Shake fist at you. We will. That's the way we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave around there. Yeah, there's still a queue. So I can only assume that they were queuing up before 10 o'clock and that's why the queue's still open. I think anyway. I'm not sure about the next park live stream. We will keep people updated. Check out our our Instagram channel, I should say, Walking with the Woods YouTube. All one word, Walking with the Woods YouTube. And that's normally where we put things. We try and advertise things around Facebook. Check out the channel as well. We try and post stuff on our YouTube in the community tab as well. So check it out. So if you like the video, please, or like the live stream anyway, please give it a big like that. That's always fun. And yeah, might see you at 10 AM UK time tomorrow morning, walking along the South Promenade here in Blackpool before we head back home to Leeds. So yeah, what do we normally say until next time? There's Chip. I'm going to turn you around though so you can look at the rest of Blackpool Pleasure Beach. But yeah, cheers guys. We're probably going to keep the live stream running until we walk out the doors and then that'll be it. But yeah, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
And all the likes.
And the likes as
Thank
well. Thank you very much, yeah. Every now and then stuff disconnects because, or the stream needs to reconnect because of the 4G and the Wi-Fi and all that stuff, and it's just the way it is. But I don't know. We will let people know. Probably our main park is Alton Towers. We're definitely looking forward to going back there again to live stream. So we will let you know. Obviously, hit that subscribe button if you want to, and smash the like button if you haven't done so already. And when we can get back to Disneyland in Paris, which we're annual pass season, what's it called? Infinity Pass holders, we will definitely be doing a lot of live streaming from around those parks as well. There's the big one. But yeah, guys, let's end it there anyway. So cheers for coming along for the rides. We'll see you soon. Which rides? Every time I go, someone asks me a question. Which rides?
need to leave.
Which rides can you stream at Alton Towers? Not many, to be honest. River Rapids. Me and Sophia went on that back on reopening day on the 17th of April. So there's a live stream of that somewhere. You know what?
You're
Rapids.
just gonna have to get your chest wrap.
Probably. Yeah, we can't really do that though.
Be a rebel.
Yes, I believe at Disney you can take your camera on every ride. As far as I know, anyway, and that's all Disney's, not just Disneyland Paris. So yeah, we could probably do Phantom Manor, but again, we might run into the same issues for the live stream, like we did tonight, where if you're inside a building, your 4G or Wi-Fi connection will probably go, and you'll have to reconnect. So there may be parts of that where, you know, it dies a little bit. Oh, we didn't go on the Kentucky Derby.
389761 on the inside.
I didn't want to win anything tonight, so we didn't bother going on it. So yeah, we're leaving Pleasure Beach now. Right, no worries at all. We'll see you again soon. Live stream is done.